Um, and also I want to say like the archetype for the example of dedication is like the best dedication for a class ever. Like you
Mm,
get such good shit for level
mm.
one. It's so good. Um, but also in that same book that was like brought up, um, there's a whole section of feats. Um, uh, there's a whole section of feats. Um, that that is a dedication to paths of immortality.
Oh,
Like
oh,
like let's see. What's a good one? Oh, Archfiend.
oh.
Starting at level 12, you get the Archfiend dedication, and by the end of it, you are a ruler of one of the planes of hell, or your own pocket dimension, and you just control a horde of fiendish creatures to do your bidding.
I want to
Or,
take one. I want to take one of
or,
these so badly. Uh,
or, the
mm,
one that I think would be really cool for you is the
Nick,
prophesized. Hold on, what is it? Hold on.
I got it right
The
here.
prophesized monarch.
I've already looked into this. You basically get to go to your party and go, "You are my knights.
You
Protect me."
you basically already did that though.
Yes, but if there's a mechanic for it now.
Yeah, there's a mechanic.
What's the
One
hydration
of
check?
one of my favorites though is the godling archetype, where
Eris.
you legitimately become starting at level 12, legitimately start becoming a god. And at level 12, which is the first level you can take any of these dedications, you choose a domain as your first domain, and you can cast the spell connected to that domain, and then you choose a member of your party, and they become your hierophant,
Oh my
and they can
God.
cast that spell too
Ooh.
using your focus points.
Nula and Typha come not Nula and Eris come back and Nula's just a cleric of air.
Oh
And
my god.
one of my favorites is a feat called Receive Prayers that says you open your senses to the prayers of mortals that can reach your ears. You gain a bonus to like sense motive and whatnot to people's prayers, hopes, and wishes. But um, you gain an even greater sense of your Hierophant's prayers. Each grants you which grants you a consistent status as a constant divine spell targeting your Hierophant, so you always know where they are, how they're doing, any effects that are affecting them, what their health is like, all that stuff. The spell has unlimited duration and functions at any range, including across planar boundaries.
Oh my
And
God.
Ooh.
counteracting the spell merely suppresses it until your next deadly preparation, though it automatically ends if the creature stops being a Hierophant. You then gain the ability to cast Breath of Life once per day as a fifth
Jesus
rank
Christ.
divine innate spell. You can cast the spell only on your Hierophant, and the spell has unlimited range, including across dimensional boundaries.
I
What
love
the
that.
fuck?
So you be like you're my closest confidant. You're now my Hierophant. I know where you are, what you're doing, and how your health is. And even if they're on another plane and go, oh, they just died. As a reaction to their death, I cast Breath of Life, heal 5d8.
Oh
I love
my
the
god.
I love the idea of someone go of like if like you doing this archetype, someone doing this archetype and choosing just a random NPC.
It does state your party members.
Damn it,
Damn it.
fuck!
Yeah.
Shit, that would have been so funny though.
There's one called, and I love this, the Breaker of Chains. That is the ability. Oh, sorry, Broken Chain. And the idea is that you are all about freedom. You like release slaves, all this stuff. The level 20 feat though for all of these gives you a form of immortality. The godling one is your physical body dies, but you become a god. You are like watching over the plane as a god. Uh Broken Chain has two of them. One called Break the Casual Chain, which means you look at death and go, no. You can't kill me, I refuse. And the other one is you become an idea and then put yourself into another person and live
What?
through them.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Oh, the prophesized monarch is so cool as well. Because you basically, when people cry out for you in desperate need, you shall rise to protect them. You can't die except due to old age, as long as one of your knights is alive and within 30 feet. So as long as someone, one of your knights, is close to Alzak, and if Alzak takes this, Alzak will never die.
Amazing.
That's
Yeah, also, notably, the name of that feat is called the Once and Future.
That's so cool.
Fucking,
That's so
fucking
cool.
great. These fucking ones are great, man. I love Apocalypse Rider. You become one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
It's just Nulo riding on Hypnotoad.
Oh my god.
Hang on, what are the four horsemen again?
So
Famine,
famine,
pestilence, war.
War, and
Just replace famine with thirst.
the thirst.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Horny.
Apocalypse Rider. From the mightiest empire to the smallest store, everything dies. Lowly mortals, ageless angels, and primordial gods all face the same inescapable fate to fade beyond memory and join the litany of the forgotten. The hastening of all life into oblivion is the ultimate goal of the demonic harbingers and their forces, including those mortals who exploit hate and hopelessness to bring calamity to the world. Chief among them, these demigods are the Riders of the Apocalypse, powerful fiends chosen to deliver death, famine, pestilence, and war.
Oh my god. Hatter, would you
Yes.
allow me to take these once we get to level 12?
Yeah, go fucking ahead, man.
Yes!
The
Oh my
only-
god, Alzak will
only-
never die.
So notably, this is important. These are known as mythic feats, and
Hmm.
while technically you can take them without being in a mythic game, there are some feats that are like spend a mythic point, which you don't have because this isn't a mythic game.
Can I read you one of the abilities for Prophesized Monarch that works so
Go ahead.
well with our mainly mainly DPS party and our squishy sorceress now?
Yeah.
Bloom of Health. All your knights who hear you gain fast healing equal to half your level for a minute. Every single
Not
turn.
be able to die.
Every single turn, you gain 7 health.
Because here's the thing, my character's not DPS. My character's a tank.
Oh well, yeah.
Eh.
Looks at the tank DPS that is Cars Levine,
Eh. I have no idea what you're talking about.
and the sorceress that can turn Cars Levine into a bomb.
I'm so excited for that.
Me, Eris, and Hatter. What'd you say?
I'm a bomb.
A bomb.
I love the names of some of these are really good for Prophesized Monarch. Kneel
Man.
before the rightful heir.
I'm for sure taking this. You can't
And-
stop me,
spells
Hatter.
are mean as fuck, actually.
Yeah, I
Oh
know they are.
Eris, do you mind if I give a little insight of what Celine can do? Or do
Yeah,
you
I
want
don't
me to?
care.
The spells that I took for Celine's whole build is debuffing, buffing, and ruining everyone she doesn't like's reputation.
I will ruin your career.
There's a spell that she can cast that if you fail, not if you critically fail, if you fail, you take every single charisma check with basically disadvantage. Forever.
Jesus.
As long as you live.
I was reading my outcast curse.
That's it. Yep. And if you
Yeah.
critically fail, everyone starts off being immediately hostile to you.
Can't you just remove the curse though?
Well, you got to find,
Remove curse.
yeah, with remove curse, you got to find someone with remove curse. Celine can legitimately ruin someone's reputation by just speaking to them.
Yeah, like here's my question regarding that. Like you say you could like remove the curse, but here's the question: who's gonna remove the curse if they're hostile to you?
True.
You can force
Everyone.
them to.
Well, you'd have to have a good intimidation, which you take every single intimidation with
So
disadvantage.
you don't need
It's
to
rough.
intimidate them. You just torture them until they do it. Oh wait, that's 10.
Oh, you just- oh, you
Yeah,
just
that's
pay
10.
them.
That's 10. You're
That is
going back to
10's
the
method, I'm
you're
sorry.
going back to the
you-
10 mindset. You gotta stop.
Also-
Oh,
You
Oh,
can
you
also buy
pay
a
them
scroll.
an exorbitant amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have this really cool spell called Floating Flame, which I can then combo with Fear the Sun.
Right. Yeah, Celine can generate light and then go, "Hey whenever you see light, you become basically blinded." So she's just like, "Look at it. Look at it."
Look at it!
I'm so excited. This is gonna be amazing.
Even
Now-
if they success, they're gonna be dazzled.
Yeah, and now the party has to deal with two spoiled brats.
Two. Don't you mean three?
Who's the third?
Cars.
I mean, Cars is not spoiled.
They're traumatized.
I'm traumatized, not spoiled. There's a difference.
Yeah, Cars is a traumatized brat, not a spoiled.
Like, I'm a brat, don't get me wrong, but like, spoiled.
The second
is-
the second part of that was never out of the question. It was just the first one.
Yeah. I'm a traumatized brat.
There's a
This-
difference, Hatter.
I'm very much looking forward to delving more into being able to RP as Hope more.
Oh, that's one of my things that
So-
I've been most excited is. Okay, continue.
So, and as for a recap, last time we came into a scene of 6 people tightly packed into a boat attempting to escape a city on fire without being caught. Things turned badly, but they seem to have been relatively unseen as they escaped back as Absalom burns.
Mhm.
And then we cut to 7 days before that, where the party went back to the circus. Eris was told that she has low-key a cult following her around now.
Low
Like, of
key.
hers. Huh? What?
Low key, more like high key.
No,
Yeah,
high key, yeah, 100%.
yeah. It's her cult. She's fine. She's off dealing with that, though. And then Celine showed up, one of Eris's longtime
All sex.
friends.
Yes.
And then you went off. Yagadas summoned you all. He told you a bit about the Horned One, and that Hope was going to be the champion of Shaylin. That they're going to try and have her stop him. However, they don't. She's not ready. They know this. So, considering you've all been like in the crosshairs of the Horned One, would like Hope to join you. However, also knows you just got busy doing a thing, so he was very kind and said that you should take care of yourselves for a little while because you don't know, especially as adventurers, when the next time something terrible is gonna happen.
Technically, as players, we do though.
Got like 7 days.
Boogity boogity.
So,
7 days to what? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tell
7 days
everything
ago.
burns.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Nothing's gonna
Something's
happen.
burning?
so,
I left the
So-
stove on. Hang on.
Nah, I win.
so, I feel like there's not much left in that day.
No.
So let's cut to somewhere out on the waters. as a lone dinghy is slowly drifting along the coast. The sun is beginning to rise in the east. It is bright, but considering the scenes that you have just passed, it doesn't feel quite right. And the figure in at the bow of the boat shifts their slowly swaying hands, and the boat begins to slowly turn towards the shore and makes landfall. And the figure stops and like sits up, looks at everyone in the boat, and says, "We make landfall here. Don't want to be seen during the day. They might stop us." And jumps out of the boat and begins to drag it up through the waters as his feet splash against the waves, crashing against, gently lapping against the shore. All of you get out, grabbing what you can from the boat, and start to look around. This isn't a go off and wander out. It's a hunker down, try not to be seen. There's going to be no fire here. He warns you, no fire. Might be seen from the waters. So you're going to have to huddle in the shades of trees and hope that the cold winds don't howl too loudly. And you think back to what everything that happened before leading up to these moments.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, it's a countdown. That's so much worse.
Oh, I hate that! Hannah! What the fuck is wrong with you? It is too early in the morning for your bullshit!
This is you made it into a countdown.
I haven't even finished my coffee yet!
That sounds like a you
Fucking
problem.
terrifying.
Now I want coffee.
Oh God. Oh no.
Alzek, get me my
What?
coffee from the fridge.
Okay, I'll be right back. God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
God in heaven above.
It's
Yes.
fine.
Hannah, what
It's
the
not that
fuck?
bad.
You're a fucking psychopath sometimes.
That's what he lives for, though.
Yes!
You never met him? I love the case.
Yes.
I live for it.
Dear God in heaven.
Here's the funny thing. Here's the best thing, too, that I absolutely love. So you see the corners? The brambles?
They get the big
Oh my
They're
God.
already there. They were always there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is the worst possible outcome.
But
This is
now
the worst
Eris
outcome.
is gone, so the roses die. My
Oh
characters
right,
walk
the
no
roses are
longer.
gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh,
Good, maybe
guys.
some of the viewers are into that, Hatter.
I wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised. It's my chat.
We're
So-
so fucked. We're so fucked.
You
No,
were
we're not
told-
fucked because it's canon that we're still alive at that point.
It's
Therefore-
canon that
Well,
6 people
hold
are on
on.
the boat.
Yeah, I kept saying you guys, but I never stated who was coming out of the boat except Hope.
Yeah, Hope
that'll be
makes
fine.
it. Hope is the only one that makes it.
Imagine.
Turns out we're all just gonna be killed. He's like, I'm tired of these characters, make new ones.
You just
I've met
made
Celine for
one.
one day and I'm fucking over it.
So, you were told that it's best to relax and rest. The Radiant Festival will be starting soon.
Yippee!
Yippee.
It's in a couple of days. But no one's announced when it is, but you know it's within a couple of days. Literally can't be more than a week.
Clearly, we only have 6 days.
And it's a little bit before. It's kind of later in the day, and y'all are so tired. Like everything that's gone on, holy shit. Because, like, yes, you got rest in the dream world, but physically, you feel like you've been going through it. Like, fucking wild. So you head back to the circus.
Hope is probably also exhausted just from, like, literally going on a fucking 10-year adventure.
Yeah, probably. So all of you head back to the circus, your tents. Hope, you have a place in the church if you would like to stay there, but I imagine staying in the camp of the people you're supposed to be hanging out with is probably a better idea. That's up to you, though.
So, I think that Hope is definitely gonna stay with these new people, mainly because one of the things that's always been in the back of Hope's mind is getting more human experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time she's had an opportunity to actually stay with people.
Plus, it's a
Been
circus.
operating pretty much alone.
I bet you've never seen a circus.
Yeah, no, this is her first time seeing a circus.
It's wild, crowded, sights, sounds, smells, games of all kinds. People are lavish and joyful. You don't usually get to see that in your line of work, to be honest.
Yeah, no, usually there's about, like, one day when people are starting to be like that when she sets off. This is all new.
Yeah. However, Celine, you did pay for a hotel room, though that hotel is, like, not good? But your childhood best friend is sleeping in a goddamn tent.
It's not my problem. I only paid for one bed.
Fair enough. You leave to go to the inn instead of hanging out in the tent?
You mother.
These poor people, peasants.
Well, you're welcome to sleep on
people.
the floor if you want. Better than sleeping on the ground. I'm not sharing the bed with you.
Kaz is going
What?
to
No,
slip off real quick. He is absolutely going to go find Rishka to flirt with him a bit.
Haha.
So, what sort of thing happened that, caused people to set this up?
Oh, it's more of a nothing. It's more of just like a thing for fun.
Thing for fun.
Oh, you would find this fun.
What is that supposed to mean?
We're sitting on the ground on logs. Surrounded
Is
by a
that
bunch of
not normal?
con artists.
Yeah, they're good people. And that's, well, not for us, dear. But yes, nothing happened. It's just, the circus came into town. Have you? Oh, I don't.
Usually I only see celebrations that are at all similar to this, usually after a place has been freed from its, well, tyrants.
Ah.
And it's typically on a much smaller scale.
Well, this is. People run out of things to do when the circus comes in for entertainment and stuff like that. It's mainly for just people to enjoy themselves.
And losing money.
Yes, and losing money. Losing a lot.
And being robbed.
What do you say?
And being robbed.
Oh, and being robbed, yes. Well, not robbed, but
I mean, losing money.
willfully being robbed. That's how we do it. That's how we'll
I did
say
not
it.
willfully be robbed.
Why would you
I was robbed.
Why would you words, please.
Willingly.
Why would you willingly be robbed?
Well, to play games and maybe have a chance of winning prizes.
Oh,
It's more like gambling than anything.
what's gambling?
Oh, you poor dear.
This is when I wish Eris was here.
Or Kaz, even.
Oh God. how much do you know?
That depends on the subject.
Of like, camaraderie, more like the festivals.
Nothing.
I see.
I usually depart before they actually start.
Well, this is a lovely time. I believe that me and if you're sticking with us, Salim, Mako, I don't. Do
Oh.
you do festivals?
Not really. I mean, I saw a couple of vampire executions, but that was about it.
Quick question, Hatter.
Hmm.
How much money would I have starting out? Because I forgot about that, I think. Yeah.
Well, depending on how much equipment you bought, a lot.
Yeah.
Also, we have the party stash, and you can use part of Newla's money.
I think that I picked up oh, apparently I'm not invested in that. Oh, okay, apparently my AC is actually one higher than I thought it was.
Oh my god. You can get a 30 AC?
That feels wrong.
Apparently.
That's oh
Also,
my
many
god.
different reasons.
Welcome
That's
to
so strong.
welcome to mid-level paladins, y'all. They are the wall.
You think you the drink? You're not even the cup.
Oh my god, Eris.
So, I know that I grabbed items according to, like, you should have, like, this many of, like, this level item.
Yeah. So there should be a list. There should be on a money value as well.
Hmm.
In that link. I don't remember why it linked it.
Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. Let me see. Ah, wait, that's not it.
Because there's two charts, and I don't remember which one I told you to use.
I can't find it.
What, the party stash?
Nah, the thing that he sent the other time when. Oh, that was in your own DMs.
I can't find it. Hold on.
You looking for gold?
Yeah.
We're level 7.
Yeah.
720.
Well, hold on. Whoa, hold on.
Oh, it's party
you-
currency.
Yeah.
That's party currency. Total value is currency per additional NPC. 180.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, 180 gold.
I'll link it in the chat.
Yes, please.
Into Vow of Silence. Wampus. Cool.
Because there's two charts. One treasure by level, and then treasure for new characters. And I
Yeah.
can't remember which one I had you use.
Oh,
I think it's this one. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So 180. Yep.
and let me see what. Okay, yeah. So wait. So the one that Alzak posted, or
Yeah, the one I posted.
Yep. You get 180. Yeah.
so that's just the currency then.
Yeah. Just currency.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes, people spend their money on games, food. Mainly the food. Mainly the games are the thing that's robbing. No. The games are rigged, is the thing. Most of the time, at least.
Why would people play rigged games?
Because it's fun!
Because they'd win.
Yeah, if you win, you get a giant prize, but there's still a chance you'll win if you play everything correctly and get really lucky.
Sounds like something my mom would say.
Oh god.
And what,
Don't say that.
you mentioned that people spend money here on food?
Yes.
I assume that they don't. I assume that you are not referring to rations then.
No. Oh, you poor dear.
Get this poor child.
Yeah, let's get
Let's-
you some. Let's get you some food. As like
Get this
he's like
poor child some deep fried cheese.
he takes like Celine's
Remember,
like
she would leave before things would kick off, as far
Yes.
as like the celebrations.
Celine. What could you come with?
Oh, I don't suppose why not.
Oh, lovely. Mako, you coming with too?
Sure.
Lovely. As like he's like leading fucking Hope to get food. This
I
is.
imagine that you're like literally pulling her along by the hand.
Oh yeah.
So it's less of like you're pulling her and more of like you're urging her to come with you because, like I mentioned before, she still weighs as much as her statue form in her
Yeah.
human form.
Like the dirt is like
Yeah,
like
no,
she's
there is-
scraping all the dirt. There's like a
There's
line.
fucking solid footprint whenever she steps.
I love the
Yeah,
fact you
maybe
just
we'll find it.
ignored Cars something off.
Well, it's fucking like clockwork now.
Also, Hadar, I forgot what Rishka's token looked like.
I don't think Rishka had a token.
No, he did. He did.
Did he?
It was one of the NPC ones. I just couldn't.
Oh right.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it was
he's
like
an orc.
That's cool. You
I
can
know he
click
was
on
an
for
orc.
the-
Like I just couldn't remember which.
cartoons.
Damn, you completely
see.
forgot how your new partner looks. I see how it is.
So the way that
Cars would.
yes, it is.
Like.
So I'm glad you've noticed this. So
Layering.
all of the banners like that are hanging over stuff do that because in Foundry you have your base layer and then you can have an above layer.
That's so cool.
And so you may notice a little bit of like weird clipping around them compared to the other things sometimes if you look close enough. That's because they are like an edited image sitting above everything else.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, Olzak just gets it. How much would getting food for everyone be?
Oh, Celine wouldn't eat it.
Oh wait,
It's
no,
deep
yeah,
fried.
Olzak's not gonna eat it. Olzak does not eat this. You're 100% right.
I was like, this is fucking fair food. None of them are touching this.
Yeah, me and Slade are not touching this, but we'll get Hope to eat it.
I mean, fair food is.
Overpriced.
Yes. However, what I mean to say is like, you might be conflating like modern day fair food
Oh,
with
it's like fair
Like-
food, like
like admittedly yes, there's some deep fried stuff, but that's just because it's silly. But like also, it's a circus. This place has exotic foods that you would never see. Like there's lizards on a stick. From the Mwangi Expanse, and they'll be like, yes, every part of the lizard. Every
Sticks
part of
on
the
it.
lizard
You
tastes
just see a
differently.
lizard just with sticks on it.
Every part of the lizard tastes differently. The tail is smooth. The legs are creamy.
Celine would not eat that.
Like there's there's exotic foods that you would have you would be like, oh, interesting. Like served on a crystal platter at a place, you'd be like, oh yes. But here it's like
okay.
it's that kind of food, but served in such a way that it's like why it's like fancy
it's
food
we-
served
it's
by the
weird.
way of the peasants, and it's like, hold on, what?
it's weird Rin fair food. There we go.
Yeah,
I remember at the when we were at Atari, there was a giant, like there were like really good meat, and all Zach wants that.
Oh, look at you with your normal childhood.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Hope is getting like pulled along through all these different things, and it's just looking around like on sensory and like this is like it's a certain form of sensory overload. It's less about all of the stuff that's going on and more about everything here is new.
But all Zach will get, like, whoever wants food, whoever wants food, all Zach will get them food.
No, I'm fine. Actually, I
Okay.
completely forgot to put rations into my characters. I should do that.
Oh, another thing.
Celine will
I-
drink cider. That's better.
Okay. I was waiting until this got brought up. You start drinking something, or you start drinking cider. Hope is like, what? What are they drinking?
Celine, dear, is that alcoholic cider or just regular cider?
Oh no, it's alcoholic.
Okay, that tracks.
I've heard of
Alcohol. Oh, have you? You haven't.
Wait, they're too young to drink.
No, they're not. They're fucking.
They are. They are 10 years old.
No, they're 20. You didn't listen.
20
They
is
were
not
10
legal in
years of
America.
training.
That's all.
No,
What's
no,
America?
shut up.
Yeah, this ain't America.
It was in America. Olzak will buy a
I
drink.
wish it
bro.
was. They have
I
no
was like-
rights here.
Olzak
Sorry.
will get a drink for Hope. If you don't like it, I think Celine will drink it most definitely.
She takes a sip and is like, why does it have a foul taste?
Yeah, people enjoy that. You'll get used to it.
It's all kind of alcoholic nobles.
But what's the point of drinking something if it has a foul
None.
taste?
Just give it a bit, dear.
Okay. I take it that she
Uh.
has to roll a fortitude.
No, hold on. So this is actually a great time to involve something else. I had a whole list. Aha! I need a pencil. So, hey, I have a quick question.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, hold on. Don't you hate when you pencils out of lead?
Oh, felt.
That's why you use normal pencils.
That's why you don't use
Right.
cases.
Just put some more bullets into it.
What?
What?
This isn't a U.S. classroom.
No!
We're on
No!
Twitch!
We're
You
getting
can't
too
say that
political
on
tonight.
Twitch!
Hey, you're
Oh,
Australian,
really?
it's okay.
Oh no,
You're
Christ.
safe.
Let's not get cuss banned. Let's not get cuss banned. Let's not get cuss banned. In the
I'm
game.
sorry, I
It was in the
didn't
game.
even-
It was
I
in the
didn't
game.
even I didn't even think about it. I'm just in Minecraft. In Minecraft.
It was in Minecraft.
Minecraft,
In Minecraft.
I didn't even think
You
about it.
can't
I'm
say
sorry.
that on live stream!
Oh, I love that. Worth it.
Cancelled immediately. This is the last time you'll see cars.
Real!
What?
Fuck!
God?
Adder was too quick with it. He was too quick with it.
Hannah, find my
It's
orc like
Americans.
sex
This is
partner!
how we cope.
Like, let's get back to fun and fantasy!
Look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That just goes to show how used to this shit we are in America.
Yeah.
Yeah,
America's not real in Galarian. Let's continue, please.
Alright, so, real quick.
It's okay, the
on
Oompa
live
Loompa will
stream.
save us all.
No, you won't.
No, he doesn't exist here. We're not. No,
No politics
no,
on my channel,
no
please!
politics. No,
We're playing
stop it.
Pathfinder! Back to Pathfinder!
Yeah.
Please,
So,
God.
real quick. Do you drink the whole thing?
Are you
mean,
talking
yeah,
to both of us?
No, to the
I
well,
imagine she like starts off taking it kind of slow, because like again, she's used to. This is her trying to get past her her brain's
This tastes like shit.
Like, this is a bad taste. This tastes like poison because it is poison. But she does eventually just down the whole thing. Like, she's been told by somebody who she's supposed to trust that this is okay.
Okay.
Chug.
So 3 times 8 is brain, please. 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. So, no, you're not going to drink. You're not going to roll for it. You become tipsy
You just it's
Oh.
first time you drink. Fair.
because it's a flagon of cider. You become tipsy. You get a +1 versus fear, but become sickened 1.
So at this point, she's like, you.
But you're
Olzak,
tipsy.
At the point where like she's looking around and she kind of just starts blinking a bit.
The slow blink.
How pink does their face get?
Wait, hang on. Rather than their face getting like pink, their face starts glowing like it has a slight like white glow.
They look like a-
that comes out in the statue form.
Y'all ever see Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic Mr.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a certain glow about you, cut to them being a light up plastic figure. Gestures towards hope.
Why I can fit in there? Because
I'm little.
Are you
He's-
okay?
He's makes hand signs. Different.
Olzak will look at Hope and go, "Are you okay, dear?"
Hey. She like looks at Alzak and kind of like partially looks past Alzak as well. I feel. What was this again?
That
No.
is cider.
So to note, there are the levels of drunk are tipsy, merry, drunk, hammered, plastered, unconscious. You're tipsy.
Okay. I feel pretty good, actually.
Lovely.
seems our lovely new friend has gotten themselves a little buzzed.
And don't. Never mind. Hopefully we can do this a lot more. I do think this will be. It will be a while before we get to drink again after a couple weeks. So
Are you
let's
kidding
just.
me?
Well, you said you were joining the party, Celine.
This is how I cope.
You're only purple.
The words that I could say right now, but I'm not going to.
Oh shit.
Ours is like-
I need to look at Celine and Hope's character sheets actually.
You need
Oh,
me to
Alzi,
link the
guess which
document?
Pokemon I named
No,
after
no, I
you,
got
by
it.
the way.
Is it Zubat?
No.
Can you give me the type?
Water.
Noibat?
Wyvern?
Water.
What would you say? Water? Okay, water. What gen is it? Gen 4?
Gen 1.
Gen 1.
Or at least the Pokemon is from Gen 1. I'm playing Pokemon Platinum.
Okay, is it Poliwhirl?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. What is it?
Magikarp.
Oh! You better
Never
evolve it
evolve
into a
him.
Gyarados. You
No,
better
it's
evolve
gonna-
it into a fucking
It's going to
Gyarados.
sit in my team as a fucking Magikarp for the rest
No! Why-
You really think I'd name a good Pokemon after you?
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
that's mean.
That's so mean.
You don't deserve to be a good Pokemon.
I mean, I named one of my other chatters after Bidoof, so.
What you need to do is you need
Oh,
to level
meme.
that Magikarp up to level 100 without evolving it. That
Yeah.
way there's no chance of it ever evolving.
That's the plan.
Just gotta get some art of a Magikarp with Alzak's coat. Anyway, back to Pathfinder.
Sorry,
Little
I'm just-
vampire thieves on the side of the
No, take your
Magikarp.
time.
So, like, you notice,
Whoa. Okay, interesting.
Alzak, you notice that Hope is looking around, like, almost with, like, almost a whole new set of eyes.
Mm. And this is only the start. I believe that me and Celine could probably teach you how to people. We're very good with them. Don't snort. I have me and Celine have the highest charisma in the party.
Yeah, but like, just because you have good stats doesn't mean you're good at people. You have to be able to actually roleplay to like
I'm good
communicate
at
with people well.
destroying people.
It's still lovely to chat with.
Depends on the company.
That's completely fair.
That's so weird.
What?
What?
So there was a very unique. So normally you wouldn't roll saves against like alcohol, but I'm using a very unique system to do alcohol because it's going to be important in the future. And so there's a level of like how much you can drink before you go from like normal to tipsy to merry to drunk, like each stage. And things you do, it's like your constitution score plus any like weird bonuses you have specifically against like poisons and whatnot, and like other abilities.
Is it based also on like your size and stuff like that?
No, it's a different system. It's like a it's a third party thing that I'm using because drinking is going to be important in the eventually, and the straight just roll to make a save versus the effects of being drunk isn't quite in depth enough that I want. But like, Hope has an ability that says, called, what is it? What the fuck is it? It's not toughness. It's
I'm not
Divine
charge
health.
it anyway.
It's Divine Health. Gains a +2 bonus versus diseases and poisons. So that increases the amount of alcohol she can drink before she goes to the next step.
Ooh.
But because of that, Cause is the biggest lightweight in the party.
Yes.
That tracks.
Hilarious.
Don't fucking say anything, Alzik. You're second.
Oh, that's perfectly fair, but I'm
You're-
above cars.
Really?
You're
I will
literally
take
one.
this.
You're literally 1 point above Cause.
Ah,
But
Timmy
also,
T's
like,
life.
Kaz wouldn't drink that much. Like, he's only, like, started
yeah,
drinking, like, when he's just kind of been traveling. He's just, like,
Yeah,
enjoys
Ozak
it, but
doesn't
he's a
dr-
social drinker.
Alzak
For
doesn't
example-
drink it as much, but like still, like that's funny. That's funny
So,
as shit.
for example, a shot is 1 unit, and beer is 2 alcohol. Wine is 4, spirits are 10, dwarf spirits are 14. I put
Right.
cider at 3. Shots is 1 unit. Mugs are 4. Flagons, which is what you would have bought for cider, is 8. So 8 times 3 is 24. So
Holy
that's
shit.
that's the score. Yeah, it goes up fast because a flagon's big. A flagon is a big fucking thing, right? And so you drank a whole flagon. So you took in a total of 24 units of alcohol. Your score though is 20. So you just make it into tipsy, and you can drink another 16 units before you hit merry. Cause can drink 14. Alzek can drink 15. Celine can drink 17, and Meku can drink 18.
Oh my! It makes so much sense that Celine can drink more than Alzak.
Yeah, it's literally because she has magical fortitude.
Right. Oh my god.
Did
Yeah,
you forget
true.
about that?
No, I did not. Wait,
Yeah.
yes I did. Yes I did. Yes I did.
So, however, notably, this is important. As long as you're within 10 feet of Hope, you can all drink one more unit of alcohol than
Oh
you
my
normally
God.
could because
Yeah.
it's an aura as a paladin.
That's funny
Aw.
as fuck.
Oh my god.
Be a crop, be a crop.
But anyway, I believe that we can continue on. Are you okay, Hope? You're kind of looking at everything weird.
I hope you're
no,
okay.
it's Just bunch of first times in a short amount of time.
Oh. Hopefully you get into hopefully get used to them.
Oh yeah, no, this is lovely so far.
I hope so.
Mako.
What?
He's making it work.
No, stop it. We're not going back to this joke. We're not going back to it.
You can see why Mako
It
and
was
I
a-
date. We have the same
it was
sense of
a-
humor.
It was a reach when it started. It's a reach right now.
Hey, I gotta
Stop
make
it.
you do with what I got, okay?
Oh my god. What is Cars doing? What is he? Let's cut to
Fucking,
Cars.
fucking an orc.
I'm
Okay, you know what?
Cut to that.
Nope, wait, we're cutting back to this.
yeah.
Oh god.
Listen, I just said flirting. I never said fucking.
That's fair.
One leads to another, cuz.
Good.
And when
Or just
it's
'cause you're
Hearthstone,
incompetent
I
at
imagine
flirting.
one can take the form of the other.
What's that supposed to mean?
Fucking with someone as a form of flirting with them.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yeah. Why do you think I flirt with Alzek like I do?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Also, Celine.
Hmm.
How did you even find me?
That's a very long story that I don't have time for.
I see.
You're also a very easily to track down person.
What is that supposed to
kinda-
mean?
Your code name was Alzi.
That was chosen by Cause.
Uh-huh.
He's deflecting like a motherfucker.
Out of character.
any
Oh
true
yeah, I'm gonna
love.
say like my actual name.
I had a code name. It was Cars Levine.
You're a bitch.
Oh god. Well, hopefully that no one else comes looking for me at this point in time. I feel like we've been like walking and talking about this. Like he's saying this out of earshot. So what do we do now?
I mean, I thought you were supposed to be showing me around.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like I know this place either.
God. So let's play some games. And he leads everyone to play games.
Absolutely not. I will not give these plebeians any more money.
Oh.
Like you have money to give.
Come on.
I have plenty of money. Just not money I want to spend, obviously.
Arguing with the ghost of cars.
Hold on. I need to find you guys in the fucking thing while you.
We're in the corner.
Okay, yeah. So, a guy from this tent, you can just hear him say, like, he's like trying to get people's attention. He just like hears you say that and goes, "Well, if you can't do it, you can't do it."
I like this dude. I want to go play against him in a bit.
The biggest grin creeps on Ozak's face.
Just rude.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll get someone who can do it. How about you? And he points to Elzek. Can you do it?
This
I
is
can
just
do it.
another scheme. I know your tactics.
Okay, Celine, get shown up then. And he walks over to play a game.
You're so fucking rude.
What'd you say, Tyba?
I was just Hope is like looking to this person and looking to Alzak like kind of confusedly.
I did this without thinking about what the game was.
It's just a random game.
The axe dude. The axe dude.
Oh my god, it is the axe dude.
Like,
I want to give something that Elzek would be really good at.
Bad or good?
really good at.
Okay.
Aww.
Thank you, Papa.
What's the
Because
fun in
Alzak
that?
is his favorite.
Yeah, wait. Why are you giving Alzak the favoritism? What the fuck is this?
You
Because
have
when
a
he
role.
fails, it'll be even sadder.
Yeah, true.
You assume everything I do is out of kindness or favoritism.
It
Without
is
thinking
though.
about what happens. Yeah, but what happens when he fails?
When
at
he
what
fails,
he's good
true.
at. That's what I'm saying. You
I'm good at
assume you're doing it because it's good.
I'm good at acrobatics and I'm good at charisma. Choose one of those two.
You know what? You know what? It's the ladder climb.
Oh,
Oh, no.
fuck me. Fuck
Yeah.
me.
You didn't even see it. You just like he's like leaning. You're like, yeah, I can do it. You walk up, you see the ladder climb, and you just go, oh fuck.
You-
He's
his
looking at
face
you like, come on.
drops. His face fucking drops. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, you were so confident.
Get off my back. How do I win again?
So you have to make 2 acrobatic checks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to succeed twice. However, the DC is what's the DC? What's a good DC? The DC is 25.
Okay.
The DC is 25, but because it's rigged against you, you will always 1 degree of success less, unless you have an
Oh,
ability
so I
that
have
says
to
otherwise.
crit?
Twice.
Fuck me. Okay.
Once to get halfway there, once to get all the way up there.
This is gonna go poorly. Do I have anything that will help me? Do I have anything that will help me?
You're cheating.
No, I'm just looking at my feet. I'm looking at my feet.
Casting a spell.
Uh. Nope, I don't have anything that will help me. Fuck. Okay. Here's for high rolls.
Oh, everyone gets a hero point. Don't forget.
I already have 3 because I
Yay.
don't use them enough.
Well, that's a DC. Fuck me.
Hero point?
Yeah, I'll use a hero point.
There you go.
Come on. Oh, you motherfucker!
Oops.
Yeah, so
Son of a bitch!
so I was like, well, goes around the corner. I don't even know if Celine, if you're following him, but you just see him like go into the tent and then like see him immediately flop over.
I like to imagine
Like,
that
he
Kaz
starts
is
to
coming,
climb
like,
and the ladder flips 180 degrees and he's hanging upside down.
Hope,
Oh
like,
no,
sees that and-
guys.
Hope sees that, immediately chuckles a bit. It's
I like to
"Can I
imagine that
try?"
Kaz is coming up as like. So Kaz
Yeah.
is with Vrishka at the moment, and like.
Oh, I rolled for that. He
Yeah.
is. I'll use this for now until I get a better
Yeah.
one. Until I found his actual token. He's working.
Aw.
Aw.
So you can hang out with him while
Yeah.
he's working.
Kaz is just like harassing Vrishka a bit, and then.
Let's see. Let's see where. Alright, he's actually like up here.
Cool. I will scooch and harass him.
If I
He's
could
so
use your
far away.
embarrassment right now, I would.
Listen.
Come
Alright,
on.
so how much
Come
is
on.
it to try?
Oh, 2 copper. No, let's say 5 copper. 5 copper.
Alright.
And actually, Alzek falls over and he goes, "Come on, man, another try on the house." Come on, you don't want to. Come on, you don't want her to show you up, do you?
Celine's just gonna lash her tail on the ground and raise an eyebrow at him.
Fucking fine. You'll try it a second
Yeah.
time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well. 3, 2, 1.
Nice!
Fuck! But it's still not enough. This fucking. I need to get it above an 18 twice to get
The fact that you
across.
failed with a plus 17 is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no one can do this.
Remember, you have the cards that.
I'm
Maybe
not
it's-
using that shit here.
Yeah.
Side note, what does Rishka do? Like, does he run a game or?
Ooh. Okay. Hold
Because
on,
if he
let's
does,
see.
like, Kaz will immediately like be wanting to play against him to harass him.
Yeah, he's running a game. Let's say he's running. Let's say he's running axe throwing.
Oh, let's go.
Oh god.
Oh, do I get a kiss if I win?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, roll me to hit.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
1 second as I struggle to find my to hits.
Also,
Is
I'm
it just
gonna
unarmed
roll,
attack or is it
Acrobatics.
It's acrobat. Oh,
Hold
shit.
on.
I literally can't win this, but Hope is just trying new things.
Roll. Oh, you have a use your short bow.
Oh, that's a critical.
That's
the
a
road,
plus
the ladder breaks.
Yeah, it's
'cause
fine.
It's not made to sustain a fucking statue.
Why is mine so low for short bow? Because I think is that a dexterity thing?
It's a dexterity thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, because arguably like it would be like more of a strength thing for the thing, but yeah, sure. I won't argue.
Let me see. Hold on.
There's no strength
doesn't
because
matter.
the axes are not heavy.
Does a 26 count?
I mean, yes. Yeah. No. Yeah. You fucking hit it. He looks at that. He looks at you. Double or nothing.
Oh. And what's in it for me if I do?
What's double a kiss? He's thinking. Shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
Kaz sort of leans in and puts his like hand on like the back, like the small Vrishka's back. You sure you want to do this, darling? You're working.
He starts blushing very heavily. Shouldn't I?
A date when you're off?
Okay. Roll again. Watch you get a natural one.
Oof.
Want to hear re-roll that?
Yeah, I'll reroll it. Fuck it, why not?
All right.
There we go.
There you go. Jeez, 26. All right. Yeah, no, you fucking get it, and he's like, okay. And he's either he has the night shift, which is like the dark shift, which is coming up soon, or his shift is over soon. So let's say his shift is over soon. You'll have a date soon.
I should get back to my
Lovely.
party, but I'll meet you later for that date, darling.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you try getting on the rope, and the back of the tent, the back of the thing, the back wall begins to bend,
So
and he's like,
fucking
actually, you know what? I don't. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, miss. You're not kind of over the weight. There was a weight limit. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry.
She immediately steps
So
off
rude
upon
to
hearing
say to
the-
a lady.
Can you
She
Might I
immediately
say-
steps off upon
But-
hearing the weight
can-
limit. It's like, oh, right.
can you do it without the plate armor?
I don't think that's going to help, unfortunately. It's
Okay. Well, in
just,
that
like,
case,
down a bit. The
ha-
condition.
he's about to hand back your money, and then he looks at Celine and he goes, how about what? You want to pay for the lady?
Sure.
No, thank you.
Come on,
Come
Celine.
on.
No.
And also, Celine, FYI, you do have a feat about showing people up.
Yeah, I know I do, but my acrobatics is not trained at all. It doesn't matter.
Come on, you can't do better than him.
What is that supposed to
That's
mean?
okay. That's okay. Hands 5 copper back to Hope.
Hope turns around and is like, oh, hi, Cars.
Hi, did I miss anything, darlings?
I was going to try this ladder walking thing, but apparently I'm over the weight limit.
Oh, do you want to do some games that don't require a weight limit, darling?
Absolutely, yes.
Like, Kaz just immediately, like, drags, will drag Tereshka. So, I'm getting a lovely date with this gentleman, but, I'm sure we can sneak in a few games beforehand.
Okay. What exactly do you mean by date?
Oh,
Is the shark coming?
well, we'll probably be just walking
Make
around
out.
playing games with the circus. It's, courting, I suppose,
Are the rabbits still alive?
but more for fun.
You mean our rabbit's
She
still
sort of, like,
alive?
looks at Cars.
You weren't
This
here
look
when
of, like,
chaos
like,
happened.
But we're all walking around playing games. Does that mean that we're all on a date?
It's more of a one-on-one thing, but
I don't think you hear from the back of the back of the group. I don't think that's how that works, doll.
I'm trying to figure out how it works.
don't worry. One of us can take you on a date later.
Oh,
Don't
I'll show you what
associate
it's like.
romantic attractions with me and Alzak.
Yeah, Pixie would love that, wouldn't she? Hi, darling.
Ah.
I'm back.
Gag me with a spoon.
I don't suppose my
Hello.
friend can have a few froze?
Yeah, okay.
Oh God, Cos.
how much is it?
So here's the thing. Y'all can play these games as much as you want. I don't have rewards set up for succeeding.
Yeah,
So you don't really need to spend money to
that's fair.
here.
Why do you think I was gambling with, like, a kiss and a date? Oh, God.
Alright, so what do I roll?
Make me a ranged. Hold on. Actually, I need to. Hold on.
So I don't have a ranged attack thing here. Should I just attack with my... No, because that'd be using my strength instead of my dex.
Yeah. Use. What's your? Fuck.
My dex is +0.
Hold on.
There we go. Wait, there's a strike 15, strike 11?
Yeah. Use the 11.
Okay. I guess that's the range, and the other one is the melee.
Yes.
So she sort of takes it and just chucks it as hard as she can.
I mean, you're on the board. That's without a question. I'm not sure you're dead center, but you're on the board.
Cars
I
will
know
clap.
This is going a lot better than the last game.
I'm sure you'll love the games that I like playing then.
Let's see, same roll.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my God.
You did better than
Oh,
a couple of
shit.
mine from earlier.
Where'd you go?
At this point, Hope has like the biggest
Yeah,
smile
fucking
on her face.
Bullseye.
Oh. I like this one.
Alzy, you wanna try?
I can't promise I'll be good at it, but
I'm
sure.
not good at anything.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hmm? Mister, I was going to use my real name and refuse to dress in a disguise and then wonders why he gets found by people.
I haven't been found yet. Well, besides.
Kaz just looks
yeah.
directly at Celine.
Well,
Huh?
just recently.
It's a miracle you haven't been found sooner, darling.
It's fine. He'll take a.
I just
You'll
followed
take
the
a-
trail of stupidity.
What is that? I'm not stupid.
Real quick, is there any like exotic like food stuff nearby?
Hold on.
Can I have a hero point?
Again?
What
We
is
just got
every-
one?
I didn't just get one.
We got one like
got
10
one!
minutes ago.
We did? Okay, then I didn't add it.
You fucking rat.
Well, now you don't fucking deserve it because you should be paying
Rat
attention.
bastard.
Damn, you're not
21.
paying attention to Hatter?
I'm paying attention. Get off my ass.
As much as
No.
Hatter dotes on you, you should be paying attention to Hatter.
Exactly,
pay
this
attention
is
to
why
Hatter
I
all
should
the
be the
time.
favorite son. I pay attention.
No, oh my god.
So yeah, you find a like, the smell of cooked bread leads you off to this tent that is selling a croissant that is like hold on. What the fuck is this?
I'd like to point out this is somebody who has basically grown up on nothing but rations. Anything that is not that is exotic to her.
Well, welcome to Circus. You find a croissant,
Instant
you
noodles.
find a croissant that is covered in this, like, sauce that seems to be partially baked into the bread itself. And it is a piquant, tamarinded, and chili lime flavored croissant.
Ooh.
Ooh. Now I'm hungry.
We have not eaten yet, and it's fucking 1 p.m. I'm quite famished.
Oh,
I don't know.
I haven't eaten. True. You so right.
You want to go get food?
I'm always right. No, wait a little bit more. We
Okay.
can get the next break.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah. So you find a bunch of those.
like she looks at it and there's almost like this look that she has that's like her processing whether or not this is in fact food.
Kaz will look over and be like, "Oh, these are. I really like the sweet ones. Do you like sweets or do you like more savory food?" Oh, don't answer that.
I-
Let's get some both. You can decide. You can't decide unless you have all the options.
Okay, I
Yeah,
guess
you-
that's fair.
You find a sweet croissant. You find the croissants that are like covered in different sauces that are make them sweet and savory and spicy and whatnot. Yeah, and you let's say 5 silver in total for all of them.
Like, Kaz will do the 5 silver and like he very much immediately goes for the sweets first, but we'll break one in half to like share with Hope. Come on, these are really good.
Begrudgingly give some food away.
Hope takes a bite and kind of just looks down at it and then looks at Carson's like, if this is food, what have I been eating for the last 10 years?
Oh no, that's so
Oh.
sad.
Let me introduce you to the world of sweets. They're fantastic.
I swear, my rolls have been dog shit today.
Today.
You're the usual one with bad luck, Levine.
My scores were both higher than yours and I rolled lower. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, because my rolls have been shit.
Sounds like a you
What?
Maybe
problem.
roll better.
I
Exactly.
can't. It's the dice.
Skill issue.
Anyway.
Try some of these and like Cause will like give some of the savory and like Celine, you want
Again,
some?
Hope is just kind
Pardon?
of fucking
No, I'm okay.
More for me?
It's like this exists. This is something that is like okay to eat. Like what?
Yeah, this is a bit more exotic than usual, but don't worry, like I'm sure hey, even when we're on the road I can hunt some good food for you. I'm
I
quite good at getting
usually-
fish.
I mean, while I have experience eating things like meat and stuff, it's usually in the dried form that you'd find in rations.
Ooh, I'll catch you some fresh fish. I'm not very good at
Speaking-
cooking them, but like I'm sure we can bully Owlsy into cooking.
Oh my, wait. Oh, I forgot. We need to introduce you two to someone.
Huh?
I know we don't have a PNG for them. Where's Little God, Hatter?
Who?
Oh.
Oh god, that's an arcade thing.
What?
That's an old thing.
Where's Little God?
So that's a fucking callback.
Yeah, real.
Little God is in this tent here.
He's been chilling there for like ages.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to go find him, because this is the 10 of everyday wonders,
Yeah.
including a talking beagle. You
Hey.
find Little God, and he's like behind a like pane of glass that they are saying is like the force field. But there's a slot in there that people can like give him coins
Oh my
as like
God. Amazing.
tribute.
Make it hard.
And yeah, they're like, oh my, like they're like he's like laying up on a horde. He's like looking at everybody, and he sees you. His face lights up for a second, and then he immediately goes back to like, oh yeah, horde, mine. And so someone is like, puts a
Wait,
coin
is
in
he
the
a
slot.
dragon?
Yeah, he's a baby dragon.
Little God is a little God.
Like,
Little God
he's-
is a baby green dragon.
Like when they first fought him was hatched like a couple weeks ago when they
That's
first
so
found him.
cute.
So he's so young he can't even speak yet. They find he like sees you, does that, and then like there's like a like through the slot there's like a little like two like someone cut like a bamboo in half, and like the coin slides down and then like settles near him but not in the pile. Someone slips a coin in it, ting, 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 goes all the way down, and he's like, oh, and pounces on it like a fucking
Oh my
cat
God.
and scoops it up, stares up at the guy, blows a bit of green smoke from his mouth, and then scuttles back up on top of his thing. He's clutching the coin, gnaws on a little bit, and then like tucks it into the you remember Scratch from the Ice Age where he's like trying to fit Acorn into a thing? He's like making the coin fit, and then he sits down back on it and he starts glaring at everybody like,
This is Little God.
Carl walk up and like he's just crooning in like Draconic and like he's giving 2 gold and be like, "Oh, I missed you, darling."
He does. Ozak will.
You give
to-
gold. You notice like everything in there is copper except for a few bits which are like, that's a wooden coin. That's like
Oh.
a fake thing. Like there's a hey, if you like, there's like a little dude off to the side like, hey, if you don't have any money, you can give him one of these. And it's like a wooden coin,
Aw.
and he
Aww.
treats it like a thing. Yeah, you give gold, and people are like, and he like looks at it, looks up at you, stands up on his hind legs, sprays out his wings, and blasts poison into the air, filling the chamber. And from the smoke that like you can't really see anymore, you just see like his beady red eyes be glowing in the fog as he launches himself with the gold coins, flows around them like liquid, scoops them up, and jumps back on the pile And you and like after a second, opening on the top of the tent comes up and the smoke begins to like leave leave the thing, and then they close it again.
Yeah, this is Little God. We.
And when it clears, he's not in the pile. He's nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
And everyone's like, what? Huh? And they like look around and like it's like some kid like it's really close to the glass. Like, where is he? And he jumps up in front of the glass and like scares the kid shitless. He goes flying back.
Oh, that's my boy.
And the kid starts like flies back like into the parent that's presumably there, and then starts laughing and pointing at Little God.
Alzak will clap.
Such a little guy.
Oh, that's my
such a
boy.
little
Oh, I'm so
Well, 'cause,
proud
like-
of you.
Wait, so you all know this creature?
Yes, he's our friend.
Huh, interesting.
We met him a while back, but he's been traveling with us for a while.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm more used to hearing about chromatic dragons and other situations.
I mean, we
Ah,
did
that's
have to,
perfect.
like, Kaz will switch back to common and be like, well, we did have to wrestle him, but we found him when he just hatched, so he became pretty friendly with us. We just had
Yeah.
to, like, share.
Well,
And give him food.
You had to beat him up and give him food.
Yeah.
So, Pokemon.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Fucking safari Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad to see that he's not following in the footsteps of, well, some other dragons.
Yeah, he was with some cultists.
This is outside the tent, by the way.
Okay, well enough.
Like, Kaz is just
Why
gone
is
back to
always
crooning in
focused?
Draconic.
I'm glad that you managed to
I
pull
can
him
speak
away from that
Draconic
sort of life.
too.
It's like, you know that, like, tone that, like, people take when they're talking to babies? Like, that is exactly what Kaz is doing. Just, like,
Yes.
cooing right over the dragon.
I could never be me. I don't do it with every animal I see. No.
How late in the day is it, Hatter?
Oh, it's late. Like,
Oh, yeah.
so, like, I'm gonna be real with you. I assumed when you get back to the circus, because it would have been in the end of the day, and then we would have
Oh.
gone to the next day. So the
Oh, yeah.
6 days before would have been correct.
Alzak is about to, like, go to bed.
Okay. Okay.
It's getting too late. I'm going to retire to
Oh,
my...
I have a question.
Yes,
Is there a tent that I can sleep in?
totally. I think
Preferably
it's-
one
Me,
that
totally,
people
but you have
can't-
not asked the circus yet.
Preferably one that people can't get into easily.
Totally, most definitely. If you want to take... Because we were given these tents by the circus, right?
Yeah.
I think if you want to take Nula or Eris's tent, then most definitely.
Okay.
Oh, Eris didn't have a tent. She was too big. She was sleeping on top of like a traveling cart thing.
All right. Okay, then. If you want to take Nula's tent, then that's perfectly fine.
That sounds fine.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, lovelies. Celine, I'm guessing you're going to your...
Oh, yes, I'm going to the tavern. Fuck that.
Have fun, stay out of trouble. I'm guessing meet up here tomorrow?
Don't tell me what to do. Bye.
It was lovely seeing you, doll. As he calls out as she walks away.
Away.
Yeah. You Cause you go on a date
Mhm.
with the boy. He is, as always, very nervous.
Oh.
Like-
He is.
Like, Kaz is being a proper gentleman and just, like, very much just like dragging him around the food places mainly, and just like snuggling up to him.
Alright.
I imagine Hope is gonna get set up in the tent. Making sure to almost find a way to if there's some way to make it so that it's harder to open the door or like the tent flap, she's gonna try and do that.
You can sleep on it. They have to break it to lift it.
Before Hope goes to her tent, Alzak will stop her and go, I just want to say, it was absolutely lovely getting to meet you today.
I appreciate that, and thank you for introducing me to, well, everything.
No problem, though.
It's amazing how much I've missed.
That's not even the start. There's apparently a whole festival going on soon, so...
Side note, if you should need to speak to me during the night, just be aware that when I sleep, the reason I'm trying to keep people from seeing me during the night is because while I sleep, I revert to my other form.
Oh, that's perfectly fair.
And I'd rather be seen like that by as few people as possible.
Well, that's perfectly fair. I sleep less than normal people, so I'll probably be up first. If you want me to keep watch, I will.
If you wouldn't mind. Just because,
Absolutely.
well, this is more public area than I usually sleep in.
Absolutely no problem. And with that, he'll close his tent and go to sleep.
And Hope is gonna head over to whichever tent Nula once had. I forget which one that is.
I think I'm taking the one she had. I think this was mine, actually.
Okay.
I'm guessing I am taking whatever tent Tan had then.
Yeah.
Smells like deer in here.
Yeah.
Why does it smell like a giraffe?
Giraffe.
Oh, what the fuck was that, Hatter?
I'd like to mention that if anybody does wind up opening Hope's tent during the night, they will open it to this random ass statue just staring at them from inside of the tent, perfectly still.
Prolonged eye contact.
Just like opens the tent and is like, is this a weeping angel situation here?
Don't blink! Don't blink! Don't blink! I don't like the music that's playing.
I can't hear music. Oh no.
I can't hear music either, but I'm
guys might-
associated
Yeah.
with an arc
Uh-oh.
that broke
Uh-oh.
Nula.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh,
I'm
guys.
just gonna refresh my page real quick.
Oh no, guys.
Well, I'm downstairs.
Uh-oh. Oh no, guys. Oh no, bro. Oh no.
Right, yellow ass crack.
Ass crack, yeah.
What?
Ass crack.
That's
Yeah.
the name of the song. It's Yellow Ass Crack.
Oh, now I hear it. It's just a bit low.
Okay.
This really is beautiful music, though.
Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
God, I
Just-
remember. I still remember the time that this got busted out with Ness and the in
Oh, yeah.
the tavern with like the flowy words. God,
So
was- that
who
was
are
incredible.
you? That was awesome.
like that's still stuck with me this whole time.
Nobody special.
Title card.
I don't know why I can't hear the music.
How I like to picture, like, if this was like a show or something, that was the end of the first season, and then the part where it was the dream world is just a movie.
Yeah.
And then this is season 2.
This might be a silly thing to say, but make sure your browser isn't muted.
No, it was, I just had to turn it, up, because it was just a me being deaf moment. It's not silly, I am quite prone to,
Adder's muted.
Oh no.
I don't know why I was muted. So, did y'all hear what I said about the if you don't hear music, you should try to fix that?
No.
No, but
Okay.
fix the
So,
music.
Almost always there's music playing, so if you don't hear music, I'm either fiddling with music or refresh because there should be music playing.
Yeah.
So, Alzak,
Yes.
how does Alzak prepare for bed?
Oh,
It's a very... Well, because he's a vampire now.
do you think you'll
Oh.
make that out?
Yeah, Alzak takes his makeup off. I like the idea of that he has pajamas, but there's no way he could. So there's no pajamas. He's just he takes his makeup off, he gets like ready. He doesn't really like it's a very long process. Even though he's a vampire and undead, he still takes a very long time to get ready and to wind down. And after he gets done, he like lays down and puts his arms like it's almost like instinctually he puts his arms in that like dead resting position, like across his chest,
Uh-huh.
and then he prepares to go to sleep.
Alright. So before you do that, before you
Okay.
actually lay down,
Yeah.
so this isn't a dream,
Mm-hmm.
but that probably should scare you more.
Oh, what the fuck that mean?
I would like you to tell me, go back into young Alzak's history.
Mm-hmm.
The time, because you're the prince, you're pretty well protected, but children will be children always. So at some point, you had to have done something that left a score on your body. What was that? Did you, like, you fell from a tree and broke your leg, or, like, during fencing practice, things got a little out of hand? Like, what happened? Tell me, and tell me what the scar is.
I do think it was during like a fencing practice. Because as a kid, I don't think he was ever good at it. And it was against a fellow noble child, and the child got him right where like not the neck, but like like his shoulder, like right in that position, and it's just a straight line going down it.
Oh, where, sorry?
Like not like on the shoulder. It looks like like the fencing blade cut right like down like a straight line on his shoulder.
Okay. So as you prepare for sleep, it takes you a moment to realize. But after some time, you find that your skin is entirely unmarred. Perfectly clean, perfectly smooth, no mark whatsoever to denote that you at any point had a score. And you feel where the other scar on you was for a while. More recent score. And you feel across your neck and you feel no marks there. They're gone. And you think, Yeah. Okay. Yeah. On the other hand, though, you probably actually have more scores than that. Because
definitely.
healing magic... Healing... No. You start thinking about all the damage you've taken over time. And the healing magic that's healed you. And... sometimes it leaves scores, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's mostly internal. And it feels weird not having those marks on you anymore. It almost feels like, for a brief moment, because you already know something is wrong with the way that you remember the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you think, without that score, without that proof, did that happen? Were you stabbed in a fencing practice?
Mm.
You had that score. You had that score.
Yeah, it's gone.
Or do
now.
you just remember having that score?
Hmm.
Is this a dream within a dream?
And you try to put it out of your mind as you lay down to rest. And you go to sleep. But it's a strange sensation. Anyway,
What the fuck was that about? Wait a minute.
the next morning,
You motherfucking
We
bastard.
that.
Wait.
There's the
Go
first you
back.
bastard of the session.
Go back. Rewind.
Back to
Mhm.
circus music.
no, I got circus music if you want circus music. Hold on.
I like this one though. I like.
So I have this circus. I have this one.
I like the.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the Radiant Festival one more.
And then I have this one.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that one.
Hold on.
Oh no. Okay. Oh wait. Oh. There you go.
Ooh.
Mine's taking a bit to load. Give me 1 second.
Very silly.
Yeah, very safe. This was for like I don't know, a comedic running through catch that kid.
Catch him!
This is one that played when the rabbits went wild, and we had to either knock them out or calm them down.
Maybe actually, yeah, yeah.
I don't
But this is the Radiant Festival.
Oh, yeah, okay. I like this.
So, you wake up. Celine, you wake up at the end.
Already outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you an early riser?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
She's
I
gotta
suppose
she's gotta do her makeup, dude.
that's fair. I also suppose you gotta be willing to get up early and get the fuck out quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fair.
Like to imagine everyone's crawling out of their tents and she's just sitting there painting her nails.
Well, what time do you get there? Is the question. Because Alzak only has to sleep 6 hours, and I feel like he gets out at 7 because it takes him an hour to get ready.
She'd probably show up around
also-
8.
Okay.
Didn't you have people chasing you, Celine?
Oh yeah,
Something
that is a
like that.
plot line.
Yeah, you might not want to be in the same spot for too long.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, actually that has come up. Actually, hold on.
Oh no.
When the history of
God.
Celine, came up in Alzek sent me Celine's history and then asked if there was anything I wanted to specifically add.
Right.
I put Uh,
I can find the actual text real quick.
yeah. Hold on. Oh, I see what you sent.
She's okay. She's pretty sure she's being followed. Everywhere she's been since she's left, only ever gets a few days before she starts noticing make her feel like she's being followed.
And if she spends more than a week, I didn't put this, but if she spends more than a week in a location, like her hotel room gets broken into when she's not there and rifled through.
Mm-hmm.
I like to imagine when she walks back to the circus, all of her belongings are still in that little suitcase she carries around. Like,
Yeah,
she does
probably.
not unpacked in that hotel.
Yeah.
That's
Or
probably a
the
good idea.
tavern.
Yeah. So, oh my god, would Celine sit on a log?
If there's nowhere else to sit, probably.
I have
Better
half
than
a,
the ground.
I half an idea that she sets the suitcase on the log and then sits on the suitcase.
That's fair. You know
Oh,
what?
yeah. All Zach's
Log is
doing
too
basically,
dirty.
I will say, all Zach's doing essentially the same thing, where he's grabbed like a towel or like a piece of cloth and draped it over the log and is sitting on that.
Was that like one of those magical like camping chairs that folds up really tiny?
Because you walk up to these two prissy ass motherfuckers being like,
Hey.
I'm not gonna sit on a log. When you think back to your childhood, you're like, I wish I had a fucking log.
Kaz looks
I mean-
at both of them and then just sits on the floor.
Sorry, don't neither of you know prestidigitation anymore?
I
Oh,
do.
Celine does.
Then you can just
But
prestidigitate the
that's
log.
effort. That's effort.
Yeah,
Ah,
that
that's
takes effort.
true.
That's effort. Even if that effort is
Fucking-
literally a hand wave, that's effort.
Fucking noble mages.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hate that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You awaken, and you find that
I have a very quick question.
yes,
Is there enough space in the tent for Hope to stand up fully?
if you don't mind the top of the tent, like you being the high point for the top of the tent, sure.
So here's the thing: when whoever gets here first notices that like
I was trying to do
that's
like
the
a cat,
case in Hope's
but it wasn't working.
Because the thing is, the way that she sleeps, she just assumes the pose that she was in as a statue and reverts back to being a statue for tonight. But
Yeah.
the pose she was in was standing up. So she just sleeps standing up in the middle of the tent.
Is that like a self-defense measure, or is it just a thing?
No, that's just how she sleeps. Cause,
Okay.
with Yao Guai, if they're unconscious for a certain amount of time, they revert back to their
Okay.
statue form or whatever
Hmm.
it is.
Oh, Hada, can I send those 2 letters then with Tan?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
So like, you all notice that like the top of the tent for a brief moment like no longer has like an extra bump in it, and then like the flap kind of opens and she walks out. That tent was not as tall as I expected it to be.
Well, it was home to a relatively very short chicken lady.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, I just realized it's weird not being waken up by by the absolute loudest noise possible.
I learned to sleep through it. Like, Kaz is I don't like getting up in the morning. Like, he's just like, very much just lazing on the floor, his back like against the log.
I almost miss it.
You're a psychopath.
So, since Tan is an evil bastard, he would have sent a letter to Kaz.
Oh god.
Let me... Yeah, give me a second.
Is this the thing that I'm thinking of?
Yes, it is.
You know what's funny? I said yes. I didn't even read those fucking notes, but I need to.
So Kaz would have received, and putting it in vowels of silence, this letter today from Tan that says... One second. If the only things written in common at the top are
Oh, you would. Hang on. Alrighty.
Wait, let me.
Like,
2 cards.
Kaz just says,
Whoa.
you bastard, and then immediately just grumbles and starts pouring over the fucking...
Oh my! It's in fucking
It's in
windings.
Windings. Yeah.
Motherfucker!
What's... Okay.
Well, I hope not paying attention to her own weight or anything for a sec just kind of flops back on the log.
I mean, you get
Oh no, the log just flips.
9. You get 10 letters.
Yeah, I can fix this. I will figure this out. Bear with me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, Kaz is not going
over-
to ask for help.
Yeah, you have 40% of the alphabet already figured out.
Yeah.
It's not going to be terribly hard.
I have not been a piece of shit.
I got. Also, I got.
Are you
And-
sure about that?
Yes. I could have been
Uh,
much worse.
Hatter, heads up, I do have only 19 things of the vampire sunscreen. So.
That sounds like a you problem.
I know. No, I just wanted to make that notice.
I'm glad you're keeping track, though. That's good to know. That's good to
Thanks for
know.
I'm
giving me
taking-
a heads up, but that's not my problem.
I'm taking them. I'm taking. I started off with because when I made my sheet, I put most of my gold into getting vampire sunscreen. So I started off with 20. We were in the dream world, which did not count because that's technically one night, right? And then I taken one off today. So I'm just keeping track.
Good, thank you.
Oh, you are the fucking worst.
Oh god, this sucks.
Oh, that's funny.
You are the worst.
I have
No.
no, like, what's even funny is I don't know what it says, and there's a thing in the back of my brain that says, you need to know, solve a puzzle, and I was like, no, I can do it, I don't want to, it takes me 20 minutes, don't do it, no, Frank, stop, ah!
So I'd say if you struggle every long rest, you can like
No.
use your action, like your long rest
funny
action
thing
to
is-
get a
the fu-
letter.
The funny thing is, the high cause dearest is 9 letters, but then immediately I figured out, yeah, the last 2 are tan, so you also get the letter N, so that's 10 letters in total, and then
Don't help
that's how my
us.
brain works.
Stop
Oh,
it!
don't help that.
sorry.
He already hates when I do it.
Yeah, sorry. But like, that's how my brain works. It's like I know codes, so I know how to like.
Yeah.
Because that's actually how they got. They broke the German Enigma code.
Yeah.
Because they all of the messages always ended in the same phrase. And so using that, they could translate the entire message in a matter of minutes because they figured that out, and it ruined the German secret code.
Which is why I said I'm not that evil, because I could have very easily scrambled the letters, but I did not.
What you could have done even worse is done this, and then like this cipher, and then done a Caesar like a replacement cipher.
Oh my
after
god.
to
Wait,
double. It's like
Are they
oh,
not
fuck.
like scrambled? Because
No,
hang on.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So like no, because like the Pisces symbol
don't
is the
help
letter
me.
I.
No,
No, that's part of the high cause dearest.
It's the.
Yeah.
only
I'm pretty
Only
sure
one
high
thing,
cause
there's
dearest is
punctuation.
spelt wrong. Oh wait, there's punctuation. Okay, never mind.
yes.
Okay.
oh god. He just-
The punctuation
What was that?
was what trolled me. Okay.
Yes, that's why.
Also,
That's why I
just-
said it. There is punctuation.
I was like he's just chuckling at Cars as he's like fucking like leaning over this letter.
Of course, the dyslexic bastard does this to me.
And Nula got a letter too.
Aww.
Yeah, which was really sweet.
What the fuck?
Right, we can keep going on.
Oh.
So, you quickly hear that, the Radiant Festival will take place not tomorrow, but the next day. And then it'll last 4 days. And on the last day, there is a grand tourney.
Where the docks will burn.
No, there's a grand tourney that you can all, if you would like to sign up, you can.
Wait, so not today, but the day after. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So that means on the day of the... This is out of character. Alzak doesn't know this, but on the day of the tournament or the day before it? Wait. So we're at 6 days.
Don't think too
5,
much. Just
4.
let it happen.
No metagaming.
Okay, no,
Just
okay.
let it happen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
So-
sorry.
The Grand Tourney. The Grand Tourney has a hold on. Let me clarify something real quickly. Because I want to make sure I get everyone's attention on this. The Grand Tourney. So the way the Grand Tourney works is it's a series of games that you can get prizes for, some small, some large. One of which grants you a title, and because it grants you a title, you technically have nobility with it. You technically are granted nobility within the city of Absalom.
That is interesting.
But
I hate
it is.
noodles.
Sorry, what? Oh yeah, it is just a title though. You don't get land. There are some people who have used that title to get into places that only technically nobility should be allowed, and then become a person of importance. There are people who have just sold the title. However, at the end, all of the noble houses, all of the first place winners of all of the games, and anyone who is also a noble can participate in the Grand Hunts.
Yeah!
Which, getting first place in the Grand Hunt is 5,000 gold.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Wait.
Money.
Because, that end bit can't be 1010 because of the. Huh?
Oz, you're thinking out loud.
Sorry.
Yes, 5,000 gold if you win the Grand Hunt. However, only only people of nobility are allowed to participate, and the winners of the first place winners of the other games. So, if you want to be part of the Grand Hunt, you either need to be a noble, or a noble recognized by Absalom, or get first place in one of the games. Sign up starts today if you would like to participate.
We need to participate.
What sort of games?
So, there are several games in the tourney. More than I made. However, there are the ones that you can participate in are jousting, the title pull, which is essentially tug of war, the tree game, wrestling, the fields, and the Grand Melee.
Describe the Grand Melee.
The Grand Melee is everyone who participates goes into the arena. One person comes out.
It's a battle royale.
It's a battle royale, no teams.
When you say one person comes out,
You don't kill anyone. You don't kill anyone. One person, the last person standing wins. So, if you would like to participate in the Grand Tourney, we can go do that real quick. We can do that scene. And I can tell you all the details because you can sign up and then like figure out what games everyone wants to play in.
Yeah.
So
I
my
already
question
have an
is,
idea for which ones I think Hope would be most.
I know exactly
I-
what my plan is.
my question is to all 5 party members:
Mhm.
would you like to participate in the grand tourney?
Of
I'm
course.
down.
Yay!
Elaine,
Hmm?
would you like to participate?
I
Come
don't know how
on.
I could help you, but I could
5,000 gold.
That is
a lot of
5,000
money.
gold.
You probably
That's-
didn't even...
Okay.
Let me clarify this, Celine, you probably didn't even leave home with 5,000 gold.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, like that's a lot. That's a lot. That's like I'm buying a house and becoming a minor noble level of money.
That is so
If I
much
use
money.
it correctly, I become a minor noble level of money.
Celine, you'll never have to do a shabby thing until you get all this fixed.
Fine.
Lovely!
Yeah, I love how Alzek's so upbeat for it. Cause is like distracted. Selena is like, eh.
You fucking tournament arc, baby!
Mako, how do you feel about doing the tournament?
Money.
Money, good money.
Money me, money now.
Money is money.
Yeah,
I hate
money.
nobles, but money.
Now,
I can sell the
yeah.
title for money.
that's true. Now, notably, there are small prizes and small rewards on the way, like doing the other games, but the major prize is the end of the grand hunt. So you like, oh yeah, we should sign up, because you think about it, and it's like, aside from this grand hunt, anyone can sign up for the grand tourney. You are standing next to the largest city in the world.
This
You
is
should
gonna
probably go get in line now.
Yeah.
Yep, let's go.
It's probably the reason they're starting now is so that in 6 days' time, when the grand tourney actually starts, everyone's side up will be finished.
Let's go.
So you go off and you go into the city and you hire a cab and they're like, hey, take us to wherever they're doing the sign up. And he's like, 12th one today, and he starts going off. And you make it. It's a long ass line, but there's like a dozen sign up tables, and all of them are just normal, they're not individual games. They're just all normal sign up, and you wait in line for hours. At some point, one of you goes off to go get food for everyone, and you come back. You start doing cycles of yeah, I gotta go use the restroom, and you start you leave and then come back and someone else goes do it. You do this whole rigmarole, and eventually you get up to near the tables, and you can see that there's this massive wooden board with the symbol of the of Absalom in the background.
Oh. Yo! Yo! This is cool as shit!
Yep. And that it's massive. It's 30 feet tall, 15 feet wide. It's massive. Everyone can see it from every part of the line and every line. And you get up to eventually get up to the line. And who's first in the line?
Oh, me.
Probably Alzek.
Alzek? Yeah, alright, Alzek.
Alzek
yeah.
hasn't Alzek. I want to preface just how much Alzek loves tournaments. Alzek we've been in line for hours. He has not stopped bouncing since we got in line.
Of course.
I feel like Hope is probably second. She heard tournament, heard the sort of things. It's like, okay, this could be good for keeping up with my training.
Okay. You. Sorry. You, Alzek, you get up, and there's a guy. He's writing names, and you've been in line long enough. You've heard the spiel. He's like, name. Name.
He pauses a bit.
Looks up at you. You from Taldo?
Look. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Yes, actually.
My wife's from Taldor.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. He holds out a hand. I'm trying to find the last name. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Where the fuck is? Did I pass it? There's no way I passed it. There we go. Yeah. He holds out his hand to you, Jonathan Blackross.
Blackross. Lovely to meet you.
Shakes your hand.
Elsie Name.
Sorry. What? So, how do you spell that?
You couldn't find something better, could you?
Nah. Motherfucker.
How do you spell that?
He still has his mask on, to be fair.
Yeah. How
Can
do
I-
you spell that?
Yeah.
Can I suggest your name?
A-L
Mhm.
Z-I
Mhm.
N-A
Okay.
M-E with the apostrophe.
Uh,
Not apostrophe, like the...
all one word or first
oh,
name,
space.
last
First and last
Space?
name.
name? Okay.
Bram
Write it down.
Stoker.
He like looks down at it. He looks down at it. Looks up at you. Like he's like, yeah, Alzi, yeah, Alzi, N-A-N-E. Looks up at you. Shrugs, kind of like thing, and he goes, do you have a crest?
No.
Selena's gonna squint at him.
All right. He like makes a little checkbox. Like he checks a little box. Everyone that's come up has said no. And he like reads off from the thing. Since you do not have a family crest, one will be given to you for the duration of the grand tourney. You cannot use it beyond the grand tourney. If you somehow win the title of nobility, the crest given to you can be the start of your family crest. Alright, and we'll do this as a group. Before, like, Alzak, you'll state, like, where you want to go, and then we'll go on to, like, what games you want to participate in, and then we'll go to the next one. But as a group, let's go through this. Who's next in line?
Hope.
Hope? Alright. You come up. Name?
Hope.
Hope. No last name?
No.
Alright. Do you have a family crest?
No.
Repeats the same thing. And then he goes through what you want to put in, what games you want to play in. And, you know, let's go to the other people. Mako, what do you comes up? What do you say your name is?
Mako?
Okay. Do you have a family crest that I don't know about?
No, not
Okay.
that I know.
Okay. he checks the box, says the same thing. Now,
Mako says
If
yes.
there was, it would be some like vampire like hunter group something.
Oh god. It's just a Belmont crest.
But there isn't.
it's just the bell.
Them all.
Oh, that's
As
good.
like
That's
content
good.
me.
Yeah. Okay. Celine.
Oh shit, wait, do I use my real name here?
Yeah. Do you?
Use saloon.
Saloon, yeah. I'm
Saloon?
Saloon.
Saloon. All right. No last name.
Use Name.
Ramada.
Ramada.
Which is
Yeah.
actually the name of the goddess for the moon goddess.
What?
And do you have a family crest?
No.
That's gotta kill Celine on the inside, not able to use a family crest, huh? Alright.
Visibly
and-
see her pride dying.
No.
She's
Alright.
holding back tears.
One will be granted to you for the duration of the tourney. It cannot be used outside of the tourney, and it will be revoked upon the completion of the tourney. If you gain the title of noble during the tourney, you can use that crest as the start of your family house. And then we get to cars.
Huh.
First, what's your name?
Oh,
Cosavine.
Cause Levine. Do you have a family crest?
I'm going to assume no, because it would be under like
So,
my other name.
yeah. Your actual name would have a family crest. I was wondering if one of you would be like, actually, yes!
Yes.
I'm gonna stop being in hiding just for the tourney.
It would be
Family
funny.
dress,
How it took every part of my being
Here's
not
the
to do
thing.
that.
I'm not even really quote unquote in hiding other than whoever's following me. I feel
Yeah.
like Celine wouldn't use her real name just because she's scared the law will be like, you're impersonating someone.
That's fair. That's
Because
fair.
there's already someone posing as her.
So, during the tourney, you'll get these to mark. No, never mind. You'll get crests to use.
Hmm.
And then you are shown what games there are. There are more than just these games, but there's only so many I can make.
Yeah.
So, there is the Grand Melee, which is a free-for-all one-person one-person standing. Then there's the Fields, which is kind of a team fight. If you want to participate in that. The other games are, you can see them at the top, the Title Pull, which is basically tug of war with 3 people. The skills necessary in Title Pull, because remember there's 3 people, and notably, this is important, if you cannot participate twice in the same game. So the teams couldn't be Alzak, Hope, Cause, Mako, Celine, right? Cause couldn't participate twice.
Mhm.
Right? You can only have one team in there for the group.
Also, Tan, you
And-
fucking spelt shit wrong, like grammatically incorrect if I'm solving this correct, and I'm
What?
not happy.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I did.
Because there's an A before an E, if I'm... Wait, hang on.
Oh no.
I'll complain later.
Okay. And if you get first in any game, you are given a position in the Grand Hunt. And at the end of the Grand Hunt, you are allowed to come back together. So if the Title Pull, being a 3-person team, you get first in that. And the Tree Game, which is a 2-person game, you get that. You can combine together to make a 5-person team for the Grand Hunt. That being said, the Title Pull requires athletics, aid, something you like allows athletics. What's the other one? Is main athletics, but you can use deception or thievery, and you can aid. So who's good at those things? Keep that in mind. The other game... Actually, you know what? Let's just pull up the Title Pull.
This is so cool.
So the Title Pull. At the start of each round, each player rolls athletics. The highest is compared to the opponent's highest. Same with middle and the lowest. You gain ground equal to the difference of the highest rolls. Whoever has the better of the middle and the lowest rolls gains 1 ground each. If there's no roll, it is considered a 0. You may instead give 2 ground to roll deception or thievery. Any opponent roll less than your own will be considered a 0. If the middle or lower rolls crit, they can gain 1 additional ground. If the highest roll crits, consider it plus 5 ground. To win a round, you must pull past your 7 mark. If there's no winner after 3 rounds, it is reduced to 5. After winning a round, the winning side must bench 1 player. Best to 3 wins. The overall winner gains 2 points in the standing and 2 additional points for every opponent player benched. Benched players can roll to aid, but must choose who they aid before the active player rolls. Who do you think would be good in the Title Pull?
I'd be alright.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Hope is an expert in athletics. Total of plus 15 to the roll.
I have
All that
plus
can
14.
aid. All that
I
can
got
aid, and also
15.
Celine is very good at deception.
Now, we don't have to lock in who's in the Title Pull right now because we can go through the other games. Because remember, if you stack the Title Pull and everyone in the Title Pull makes it, Those people don't need to win any other game, right? So you can fiddle around with the people placement, right? So the next one is a single-person game, Jousting. Jousting consists of 3 stages: spurring, shielding, and stable. Points are gathered at each stage and repeated until someone reaches 10 points or is dismounted and declared the wanting. Spurring. Both contestants roll a DC 15 nature check, so who here is good at nature?
Who is good at nature? Are any of us good at nature?
Niola, come back!
I may
Neela,
have
wait.
expected Neela. I may have made this game expecting Neela to have been participating. However, DC 15 nature check to spur their mounts forward and gain a +2 on the following stage. These are trained war horses, and a failure on that roll only grants a -2 on the next stage. The next stage is shielding. Each contestant rolls to strike the opponent's shield with a lance. It's martial in the spear category. AC 20, dealing 1d6 plus strength plus the bonuses from the spurring stage. Each shield has 10 health and replaced after each run. You gain additional point if the shield is destroyed, so if you deal at least 10 damage. So you want someone who has good strength score for the second phase. And then the last phase, stabling. After having been struck, each contestant makes a DC 20 plus the damage dealt fort save. Failure means that the contestant falls from their horse, and the opponent, if still mounted, can declare them wanting. If a contestant is found wanting, the points are tallied and the winner is declared even if neither contestant has reached 10 points. So if you immediately knock someone off their horse, you're gonna go, they're not worth it. Make them lose. So,
shit.
you want a good nature check, good strength, and a good foot save.
So let's see real quick. Party
I've got
skills.
2 of those things, but I also just don't think that Hope is interested in jousting.
I think the host will die just because of you
Yeah.
sitting on it.
Yeah, no,
I've
that's-
honestly,
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I think our best bet with if someone's do jousting, honestly, is probably Mako.
Technically speaking,
Uh,
there is a thing that Hope could do. Depending
I have
on how
shit
long...
nature.
No, you have a plot. You have a.
Hatter, can't Hope declare a new shield? Her shield, like...
Oh, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Did you just break this? Hold on. Did you just break my game? Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold on.
Yeah, because then her shield goes up in AC, and durability. And I'm
Join the
pretty
following
sure the
lesson.
durability skyrockets.
Select one weapon.
Shield just basically becomes unbreakable.
Oh my god. Marco, you're the
Wait, can
fucking
you-
worst.
Yeah. I know.
What happened?
The riddle. He's having fun with the riddle.
Hold on. Did you find a way around my fucking?
I'm still not gonna have Hope participate in the jousting because it's not
Oh.
something that interests her.
That's fair.
But
That's
I'm
fair.
curious whether or not this is a thing. Because
I mean, my question is, can you make somebody else's shield yours and improve it, even if you don't have it equipped, or do you have to have it equipped?
I believe it's I don't know.
Because if you don't need to have it equipped, you can put it on my tower shield, and it becomes fucked.
That's a good point.
Did you write
We
some
can
of these wrong
alternate.
just to like fuck with my dyslexia? Okay.
If someone is doing like the jousting shit, would it be cheating if I turned them into a bomb and set it off in the middle of
Yes.
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 No,
Yes.
fine, whatever.
Because that means you could hurt the horses
Whatever.
as well as you're using magic.
All
I
right.
hate
So here's what I'm gonna say.
horses.
Here's what I'm gonna say about the shield, right? It doesn't specify that you can like swap which is your blessed shield, but usually the things like that are like they state you have to like refocus to like get another divine, like a blessed shield or something like that. I'm gonna say this: you can bless the shield that you are given, but when it breaks, you do not have time to re-bless the next one.
That's extremely fair.
Yeah, so you could do it, and to be honest, your blessed shield is 1 reinforcing, which is
1 less damage.
No, 3 less damage.
Ooh.
And it also, oh my god, hold on, what? I'm sorry, hold on.
There's a massive increase in HP.
Yeah, no, the shield hardness increases by 3 and gains an additional 44 hit points.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
god!
saying they're not breaking that shield.
Yeah, so what I'll say
They're
is,
going to win before they break it.
yeah, so unless you have a way to magically fix your shield, the health will stay the same every time you use it, but you have so many hit points. Holy shit.
The thing is, though, is that depending on the order in which the stuff takes place...
Oh, I'm sorry, it's even better! You're 7th level, you should have lesser, not minor. Oh, no! Hold on. Oh,
Wait,
no.
Have I underpowered myself?
So it says at levels, so as you go up a level, the shield gains reinforcing rune of no level. Lesser at 7th level, moderate at 10th, and greater at 13th. And you only have minor, well, I don't know if you have, hold on, let me look at your shield. No, you have lesser on your shield.
Yes.
But... oh, hold on. That's weird. Oh, okay, yeah. So, it says it has less on it, but it doesn't actually give the how many hit points. You have I gained an additional 52 hit points, so your shield has a total of 72 hit points.
Bruh.
And a hardness of 8.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I think just because of the shield, you might take that. I think you might take jousting just because of your magic fucking shield. Jesus. Alright, but yeah, that's jousting.
Sorry,
Then-
just to remember, we can only
Yes.
participate at 1 game out of these?
No. You can participate in as many games as you want, but you can't participate multiple times
In the same
same game. Yeah. So like title pool's a 3-person game, and there's 5 of you. You couldn't make 2 teams with one of the people on there being the same, right? You couldn't do that.
Yeah.
You could make 2 teams and find like an NPC, or maybe bring in Nula or someone else to play the third party in the second team.
Just
But
ask
you can't-
Thiago. Thiago does.
Yago! Buddy, can you help us real quick?
What the?
You know what? He would probably say yes, but he'd be like, I can't. It won't look good on the church. I'm sorry. I won't go look on the church. Sorry, Shay. I can't do it.
Can I roll diplomacy? Can I roll diplomacy?
Can
It'd be
bribe
high.
him?
But
I'm gonna roll diplomacy anyway.
the next game
Okay.
is wrestling.
Stars Levine and Mako.
Or Mako.
By the way, I really love how the 2 dudes came out.
Mm-hmm.
It's loading for me.
Okay.
Oh, yes, that's very good.
Yeah. I figured out a trick I can do in Foundry, so these things came out. So in wrestling, this isn't just like sumo wrestling, where you're getting a person out of the ring. This is Greek wrestling.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
There are 3 ways to score in wrestling. One player touches the ground with their back, hip, or shoulder, or concedes defeat to a submission hold, or is forced out of the wrestling arena. 3 points have to be scored to win the match. Both wrestlers make athletic checks. The higher of the 2 gains control of the lock. The controller must then make another athletics check versus the other's fort DC to lift the other into the air. If you fail, control moves to the other contestant, who must make the same check, until one of you succeeds. Once a wrestler succeeds in lifting them up in the air. Once the wrestler has kept control, they may choose either to throw their opponent out of the ring, throw them to the ground, or force them into a submission hold. If any of the 3 previous checks fails, each wrestler resets and locks up again. So you can
my
choose.
question is,
Yes.
can I fight on the ground? As long as my hit doesn't touch the ground, it's fine.
Or your back.
Yeah, no, it's hard.
Yeah. However, you could be really good at getting them to the ground, and forcing
And get on top, yeah.
getting a submission hold. Here's the thing: you will be rolling athletics versus their specific DC. Out of the ring is a fort DC, to the ground is a reflex DC, and submission hold is a will DC. So you have to figure out what your opponent sucks at the most.
I'd also like to point out that because you're a monk,
Yeah.
I believe that means you have fantastic saves in all 3 categories.
I have what?
I think your saves are really good in all 3 categories.
I'm
Plus
very good
15,
at
plus
athletics.
15 plus will.
Yeah, and everything is very good. But the
Yeah.
funny thing is that I have a feat that is... So I have Disengaging Twist. So if a creature gives me Grabbed or Restrained, I gain a +2 bonus to that check. And if they try to escape, I technically punch them.
So
If they successfully escape, I make an Unarmed Melee Strike. I also have Titan Wrestler.
No, I feel
So I'm pretty good at that.
Because here's the thing:
If
there
Taifa was
wasn't-
here...
if there wasn't a way to target like reflex DC, then this is the thing that Hope could also do really well at. But but the fact that they can target any of the
yeah,
DC,
but they don't know which DC to target at first. Smart competitors will like be watching to see like if watching your matches. So if someone tries to throw you out, or if someone tries to tries to throw you out of the ring and you just nope that shit, the next opponent will be like, don't throw them out of the ring. Figure out which of the other 2 I should do. So it is a bit of game of rock paper scissoring your opponent.
Unless it's me and I am good at everything. I have a +15 at every one of those.
wrestling.
Yeah, plus 15, plus 15, plus 11. Cause has a plus 15, plus 11, plus 12.
Oh, Cass is also good at it.
Yeah, and I think both of you have... Cause is only 1 point lower in athletics.
The issue is that so Hope has a +10 in reflex. That's the low point.
Yeah, that'll be rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so keep that in mind. This one is mostly athletics, but you want to have decent saves, or be able to re-roll things because sometimes you have abilities that allow you to re-roll stuff. So that's important. And then the last of the games that actually have these things, which aren't just fighting and fucking throwing hands, is the tree game.
The tree.
Yes, the tree game. Each team is made of 2 positions, the bowman and the runner. The bowman selects a target DC and attempts to fire on a pouch holding a prize. The higher it is placed, the better the prize. It then drops. The runner can only start running the 60-foot distance when the first pouch hits the ground. You can see, the DCs on the right. However, once you go past DC 17, there's a -2 to hit because it's so far away, and then the reward for each pouch gets better and better, and then the runner can only carry 1 pouch at a time, which can be stole with a steal check or knocked free by a disarm check. Each bowman has a box at their feet. Once your pouch enters the box, it cannot be taken. The team will then receive the item inside and the corresponding points. After 10 rounds, the game is called, and the team with the most points wins. However, the ultimate prize, all the way up here is DC 30, is worth 26 points, and grants one person amongst the team who captured it the rank of a noble.
Directly, straight up.
Title, yeah. This is the title. This is how you win the title. So, you could play smart and have 2 teams in this. One team wins by points, and the other team gets the title and gives one of them the title.
So, I'm gonna say, Papa has gave me some insight on this one. I do think I'm pretty good at this one.
However, notably, this is important. It
Alright.
is specifically a 60-foot distance from the box to the tree. So if you have a 25 movement speed, you might have some troubles with action economy.
That's what I'm saying. What I could do is, because I have devised a stratagem. So
What does that mean?
So devise a stratagem lets me roll to attack.
Yeah.
And then if it
So
fails, then
he can target the 30 DC. If he thinks he will not hit it, he can just shoot something else.
yeah, I can just shoot something else. As well as I'm basically a god at aiding. So whatever my runner is doing, they have a +3 to do it.
However, this is important. It does mean you'll be firing less.
Yeah,
Because
true.
Normally, the bowman not doing anything else can get 3 shots off, so they get 3 attempts around. Obviously, NAP counts, but with aiding and devise a stratagem,
That
that's
is only
eating up
one.
your action economy.
That is
So you're
true.
only firing once per round. However, you're doing really good numbers. Otherwise, your numbers
Yeah.
gonna be really good.
I just got. I can shoot mainly twice because if I don't hit them, if I decide not to do it, like I'm only going to aid when we hit something. So
Oh,
it's
fair
either
enough.
2 to 1 a go.
Fair enough.
If I remove my shield, I have 40 movement speed.
Holy shit! I thought you only had 30. Christ.
No,
So me and Mako might solo this.
it means that I can go there in
I'll be
2
right back.
actions,
Alright.
pick up the thing mid-action, and then go back 20 meters.
Cause also has a 35 movement speed.
True.
Yeah, but I have 40.
Yeah.
I can just remove the tower shield, right? So in 2 turns, so in a turn, I can just already be halfway on the way back. And the next turn is just 1 action to be back. Ah, that's interesting.
So,
Cause like I have the stuff like bashing charge, raging athlete.
Oh, you could
Oh.
jump, no?
True.
I think something about jumping specifically states you can't move further than your actual movement speed.
Mm.
So, those are the games, and those are the skills in those games. So,
I want to play them. I want to play them now.
I
would
mean,
like
there
to play
isn't
a
a
game.
reason. Sorry, there isn't a reason for everyone to participate in jousting, right? Because anyone can participate there, no?
You're
Anyone can-
correct. However, I'm gonna tell you now, the people who are not like suited for the jousting at all, they're immediately gonna get like
Wanting.
fucking they're immediately gonna be like found wanting and booted.
Me and
Okay.
Celine, the two prissy people do not seem like. I will watch jousting. I love watching jousting. He's not doing it. Also, there's different plans that we could do. Meaning, like, if Celine could participate in the title pull and help like immediately get benched and then start aiding everyone. Or if Celine really just doesn't want to get dirty, whoever joins me in the tree game, if I get the crown, if I get the massive prize, I can just give Celine nobility, which means she's auto in the little in the
Thanks,
Grand Hunt.
hydration check.
Is that how it works?
Slay.
So, if Celine really just doesn't want to get dirty, it's in my hands if we do it. But like,
I picked that option. I don't want to do stuff.
So I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
What's the Grand Hunt?
So the Grand Hunt is a series of combats with surprises. Every year it's slightly different. But you get points. So all of these are based off of points. So like except for the tree game, you by completing a round you get so many points, and you get and your crest gets up on the thing, and you can move up or down based on where what points you have, right? Same thing with the Grand Hunt. Except last year they had a rotating not last year. Last time they did the Radiant Festival, they had a rotating almost like Pokemon style arena where every stage was different. And they carded in fantastical monsters to be fought.
Oh.
Yeah. The great big prize of last year was a what the fuck are they called? Gorgon, not a Gorgon. Yeah, a Gorgon.
The fucking stone bull?
Yeah, the stone bull, yeah. Yeah, it was a fucking Gorgon. And if you by killing the beast, you get 10 points. And then for every round, you get 10 rounds to kill the beast. So killing the beast gives you 10 points. And then every round you have left after killing the beast, you get another point. And you slowly make your way up the amount of points, right? And you're facing all of the noble houses to do so. And eventually, if you get it to first place at the end, if you have all the points, you get the money.
The money.
The money.
Celine, which game do you think you're gonna play?
I don't care.
Oh,
And
come on,
so-
Celine.
We need to win to be at the top of one of these games to enter the grand tournament.
So, yeah, whoever's
Grand.
on the winning team, if you win
Okay.
that game, you get an invitation to the Grand Hunt.
Okay.
You don't have to do that, but you can.
And can you sell the invitation in case you don't want to participate? Or is it nominal?
It's nominal. So,
Okay.
unlike the title
Yeah.
for nobility, it is nominal. So not only are these full games, remember, there's also the fields and Grand Melee. So, if you want to take your chances versus 100 other dudes who are all gunning for first place,
I mean, you can participate in any of the games, right? So
yeah, you can, yeah. My thing, especially with the jousting, right, is yes, technically you all could, but do we really want to watch
no.
Alzak,
that's fair.
who's
We
not
get it.
gonna make it? Yeah, try to go through it, so
He's not gonna make it.
So I think I have an idea of which ones Hope is gonna want to do.
Okay.
Or at least the ones that Hope by herself, without any encouraging from other people, is gonna be interested in.
Okay, which one?
So the Grand Melee and the Fields one.
The Grand Melee and the Fields. Okay. Yeah,
the
sure,
ones
sure.
that are just outright fights.
Okay, none of the other three?
In
None of the other four?
Enterprise,
Damn.
Well, I was gonna mention she would also be interested in the wrestling.
Oh, okay,
But
and the
I was-
wrestling? Alright.
I was just gonna say, those first two in particular stand out to her as there are going to be some strong combatants out there. This is a good chance for me to try and hone my own edge.
Yeah, fair.
Only thing I'll say is
Uh,
that if we go to we have more people that can only do one game. For example, wrestling, right? For example, if me, Kaz, and Hope enter the wrestling, only one of us can win So we need to be in a winning team in the others. Every one of us needs to be in the winning team of the other games, or we won't be in. Or at least two of us will not be in.
Yeah.
Right? So be mindful of picking up the same game that other people did, because you can stop them from winning.
True.
Did I?
I think that if it came down to it, and if it was, and Hope knew that one of her teammates was trying to come in first place, in like the wrestling, I feel like she would probably forfeit at that point.
That's fair, but like I know Cars wouldn't, for example.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Right? So it was just an example. I know Cars would never do it.
Never
I
back
don't know
down,
what
never
Mako
what.
would do. I don't think he's a shit enough, but
And
it was just an example.
if y'all wanted, you could probably convince Hope to join the poll thing.
Oh my god.
But I don't think that's something she's gonna be joining without any, like, prodding.
Fair.
Because in her eyes, it's just a bunch of people pulling on a rope.
I mean, that's what it is, though.
So you want to participate in which one was it? The wrestling?
Wrestling, the Grand Melee, in the field.
And yeah. Oh wait, no. Hold on. No. Damn.
What?
Brain. I fucked up a thing. Hold on. Oh no, hold on. How is this gonna work?
Oh my god.
Okay. There we go.
Mole.
And how about everyone else?
Sorry, can you tell me the ones that were outside of this screen again?
So the aside from
Was
these
the Battle
four,
Royale?
is the battle royale and the team fight.
I'm down for the team fight, the title poll, and the wrestling.
And wrestling.
And if someone needs me for the tree game, I'm happy to help. If there's somebody that wants to shoot, I'm happy to be the runner.
Like, I'm kind of happy to, like, for whatever. My brain is just
Uh,
fully just, like, in, I need to finish this task, and fuck you, this soccer.
Again, have you read what I sent you?
No, but I'm figuring it out.
No, read it.
No. I don't want help.
No? Okay.
Like, I've gotten pretty close to figuring it out already.
It's because there are some symbols that are very, very similar to each other, but they're slightly different. Like, very, very similar.
Yeah,
but they're
I
very
know,
slightly
but
different.
yes, I
Right.
suppose you can.
Okay.
So you said title pool, wrestling, tree game, and someone wants your help, and the two fights.
And the team fighting, yes.
Yeah. Okay. How's that? Zach? Oh no, he's dead.
Also, is anybody gonna try and pull Hope into the title poll thing?
I think Alzek and Eris are away and causes distracted. So
Cause like
Why
I'm
don't we
happy
take
to
a-
do like
why-
any of the
why don't we-
strength-based things, like so it's kind of a.
why don't we
whatever,
take
like...
Why don't we take like 5 minutes?
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to like eat as well.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. I
Oh.
decided to take a 5 minutes because
Oh,
You-
sorry. I got
you-
too impatient.
yeah, you, Alzek, were gone, and then Cause was distracted, so we decided to take a 5.
I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, go eat. That's exactly, that's exactly
Oh,
why we're
that's the
taking
point.
5. Yeah, so go ahead and take care of yourself. I'll be right back.
Or something.
My leftover
I'm
Mexican
back.
is calling me.
I'm back.
Where'd my
Sorry.
sauce
No.
go, Alzak?
I don't. Give me 1 minute.
Did you throw my green sauce away?
No, give me 1 minute. I'll have to be right back.
You know what would be funny? If
Hmm.
Tan appears in the tournament randomly.
That would be funny.
Oh, you guys are here too? As if he doesn't know.
Okay, I'm back. Again.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You
Sorry.
give treats to Eris.
Yeah.
You do your job.
He
We'll
is
use Nika
golden
in full
retriever.
cars. It is a full-time job.
Nuh-uh.
Yo,
Yeah, except
I should get a whole less salary.
I
Full-time
didn't
partner.
ask him
That's my
to be fair.
qualification.
He just did it.
I should put it on my CV. Full-time partner.
You could technically put Kara.
No, come on.
He just knows I'm too lazy and I'll just starve myself. Like, why does my head hurt? And he'll bring me food and water and be like, remember this stuff?
Yeah, that's the same.
Every single day.
Cars, take your meds.
I've already taken my meds.
Okay. I don't know.
The only reason they did it is probably because they got a stream redeem.
Yeah, but like that's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Sweet.
I think... Yeah, Typho's still muted, so, I'd like to point out...
Wow.
Oh, hold on.
Dinners. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Just two evil masterminds
Oh, God.
colluding together. Look, sir, if Haru laughs, it's a problem. If I laugh, it's a problem. If we both laugh,
It's a disaster.
Sorry. There we go. No, what the hell? Hold on.
yeah.
I see what happened. Alright.
Do you need me to make it transparent?
Oh, I'm not gonna be using that one though.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. House makeup. House makeup.
Yippee.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Wait, Kaz, you actually could have used your family banner just to spite them.
I kind of want to.
Wait, no, but if you win, then you bring honor to your family. Never mind.
What do you mean if I win? When I win, thank you very much.
Confident as always.
God. You are actually the fucking worst, dude.
Dan, I'll fucking kill you.
Oh.
Don't start that shit. I literally had to block 6 people in the middle of all of this.
What happened? What?
There's a billion people on my blue sky that like flooded my DMs with, I noticed you don't have models and emotes, and like they bully you to try to commission them.
Oh my god, I hate them.
Like, I will fucking approach you. Do not approach me. Shit pisses me off.
Alzek. Is Alzek there?
Yeah.
What games is Alzek going to participate in? I imagine everyone's going to be participating in the Grand Melee in the fields.
Yeah.
Or at least the team combat.
Yeah.
Tree game.
Tree game?
What else would I be good at? Because I'm not all that athletic. Yeah! Oh, mine looks sick!
It's red, black, and gold. The criteria has been met.
My standards!
That's so
all of
sick.
my standards! So I'm not all that athletic. I only have a +9.
Cause which as Alzek's figuring that out, which ones would you like to participate in?
I'm like the wrestling and the title pool were the things that were like kind of interesting. So it's kind of
Okay.
and like the Grand Tourney, obvious.
So the Battle Royale and the
Yeah.
Team Battle?
Ooh. It's pink.
You know what's funny? It is pink. And it's pink and gray. Yeah, these are the crests that like they're like, alright, a crest will be given to you, and like the guy like behind the scenes like leans over, takes a glance at you and goes, alright, so pink, gray, doesn't use a sword. Got it. Done. Move on. Also, I didn't intend to, but your symbol is no sword.
Haha.
It's an X over a sword, and I didn't mean to do that, but it's very funny. And then I will do. Yeah, cause else you said the title poll.
Yeah.
All right. Celine.
I don't see her like being good at any of this shit. I feel like she can help with the tree game, but I don't know what else she could do.
Well,
Are you gonna be a runner or are you gonna be the shooter for the tree?
Well, I think what you could do is probably do the title pool, like help with the title pool, because you could do deception to roll.
Yeah, you can do that.
You
can roll
what does
deception
deception
or
do on the
thievery.
title pool again? It
Ah,
removes
so-
one of the enemy scores.
So yes, so let me actually. You may instead give 2 ground to roll deception or thievery. Any opponent's roll who's less than your own will be
Any.
considered 0.
So basically,
You mean?
so if you roll high enough, you can nuke the entire board and say any opponent's roll is.
is that like correct, Hara?
Yes.
So
Holy,
Celine,
that's incredibly
Because
good.
what you're doing is doing that trick of like letting them pull
Oh, yeah.
forward to get them off their feet and then grabbing and yanking them forward. again,
Mm.
and your job is like doing that trickery, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, if your trickery is good enough, you can throw off an entire team if you're good enough.
And Celine is one of the best liars I know.
Alright, I'm back.
I mean, I
Fuck
can
'em.
try. I don't think my brain quite understands.
Basically, what you are doing, you're giving up 2 ground, and you're rolling deception. If if people roll and your deception is higher than theirs, their
In that roll?
their rolls are zeros.
Oh, it's just like a big game of like the
It's tug of
war.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
tug of
yeah,
war, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. that's
Explicitly,
fine.
yeah, it's explicitly tug of war, with some like additional steps in to make things more interesting.
Mm.
But hold on. Real quick. For Hope. Oh. House Hope.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then so, Celine, you want to participate in the title poll.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we get to see Celine's crest. House Saloon.
Saloon. Oh, they have
Saloon.
horns.
Oh.
Slay.
Yeah, purple, yellow, and
Fucking
demon horns.
hell.
Yeah.
So technically, we all could do.
On the inside, she's like, I feel like this is an insult, and kind of taps her horns.
It's literally, you said no, and a guy behind a curtain like leans out, looks at you, and jouts down exactly like what he sees very quickly. So like, purple tiefling, yellow eyes,
Yeah.
got it done. That's the crest.
Consider how many people are coming through, they're putting the little effort as possible into these.
Yeah, literally, yours is made with what like base shield color, 1 secondary color, and then 2 symbols, and that's it.
It's like those people who do like art shit on the street where they do like little spray paint planets real quick and they're like, these are
Yeah.
the colors, smudge it, okay, next piece.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah, because that's literally going through hundreds a day.
Also,
Um,
I just realized that the stripes behind the sword and shield,
Yeah.
the colorations are different and it's flipped. But that's a striking resemblance to the pan flag.
that's what I was
It
thinking.
kind of is. That's kind of,
I think that-
yeah.
You know
However,
what,
do you know
check
what
this out?
it is?
What?
They looked at and went, oh, yeah, because obviously you have a symbol of Shaylin somewhere, and you're like, oh, yeah, so Shaylin, cool. Which is why you're the only one that doesn't have just 2 colors. You have 3, but they're like, I'm not drawing a whole fucking rainbow. You get the 3 primaries. Done. Get out.
Okay,
That'll work.
I'm just gonna say that I think that this is decided ultimately what this character's sexuality is gonna be.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
I guess
Another
Ozek
one
will-
joins the fray.
I think Ozek will also join in the title pool just to round out the team of 3.
All right.
Unless
all right.
unless Mako or Hope want to do it, and then I can.
Didn't I already say he was joining the title pool?
Okay, if Mako's joining the title
okay.
poll, I have an idea. Hope, would you like to do the title poll with me? And me beg Yagodas to do it with
Yaga won't do
Because
it.
no, you motherfucker!
Yaga won't do
no.
Have Pan randomly come in and do it.
it. You know who could? Okay, so hold on. Alzak wants to immediately
When
get
Eris
benched.
comes in.
So I was thinking, Alzak immediately wants to come in and get benched, right? And then Hope can be
This
the
is part of
anchor,
my God campaign.
the actual athletic one. If Hope will participate in the title poll, and then you need someone who's good at deception.
Eris.
So,
Eris is also good at deception.
you want to go get Eris?
Okay.
Good.
All right, I'm back. I had to step away for a
Right.
for a
Perfectly
second.
fine.
Are you everything okay?
Can I go get Eris?
Looks over at the player.
I don't care.
Lovely.
I mean, yeah, all right, cool.
I think it's
okay,
just-
so
I
we
think it
have
will
two
just be-
teams of title pool. Saloon, Cause, and Mako, and Alzi, Eris, and Hope. That's gonna be fun.
I
Okay.
will. My whole thing was just like, I feel like being in only one game could be a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Because if I fail that one game, also, who is joining me in the tree game? Was that Mako
I
or
can if
Saloon?
nobody else wants to. Like, I'm happy to like just aim for the noble title directly for you.
Yeah, I think Mako, if you wanna, or was it Celine? Celine?
I mean,
I'm doing
are they in any
gold now.
other game?
Okay. Then Mako, me and you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. Alright. How's Mako? There you go. So,
What do we make of this?
Alright, now I need Hatter to take 40 minutes to make a banner for
No.
Eris.
no, no,
Damn.
no.
Just a-
I
a
could have
single
one
rose.
ready, but I could have one ready the next time we play, but honestly, I'm not going to. I'm sorry.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, I don't care. I'm just teasing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, right now, the title pool, we have two teams: Mako, Saloon, and Cause, and Hope, Alzi, and Eris. In wrestling, we have Cause, Mako, and Hope individually, of course. We have no one in jousting. No one's interested in the jousting.
I think somebody
fuck
should do it
Jousting?
just
I
to
mean, like,
see it.
I'll do it just to see it. Like, I'm just shit
You
at
wanna do
nature.
it?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Doesn't
Actually,
matter, just kick the horse.
I have a question in regards to it.
Yeah.
So assuming that like after the jousting is done, would
Yeah.
Hope have time to like reestablish her previous shield?
So, like in total. So, because it's gonna be multiple rounds of jousting, so you can like climb the ranks, right?
Right.
So, do you mean after a round of jousting, or when jousting in its entirety is finished?
So I assumed that I'd only be able to do it once for jousting as a whole. Based on what
Yes, but that's different rounds.
So how would that work if I were to like
So-
just to test out this magic shield?
When you like, so you get the shield, and if it doesn't break, I'm gonna have it like be allowed to like you to keep the shield, and it'll just keep, unless you have a magical way of fixing it between different competitors, you'll keep that shield at its health. However, I'll be real with you, it has 8 hardness, and they're dealing a d6 plus strength damage.
Yeah,
And it has like 70 health or something like that.
72.
72 health. That shield's gonna last you more than 10 rounds. Like you're good. You're good.
Okay, yeah, no. In that case, I think Hope is going to sign up for jousting as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then tree game.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No. She would realize because of her weight and the horse she should not.
No, they'll. Don't worry, it's fine. These
No,
are
magical
trained war
horse.
horses.
I'm gonna.
These
It's a magical horse.
These are trained war horses used to carrying like 400, 500 pounds of shit. It's good.
That's the thing though. Hope is like over 500, and then there's equipment.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll be fine. You bring it up, and they're like, it'll be fine. No, it'll be fine. We got horses that can do that. It'll be fine.
Fucking.
They accidentally send it. They look at her size, send out one of the weaker horses, and it's like, oh, that's why we were supposed to send out the stronger one.
If Radon can ride a horse, so can you. It's
from
an Elden.
Elden Ring.
It's an Elden Ring.
Ring.
A
And
guy,
then,
a guy from Elden Ring, legitimately, this is in the lore. Learned gravity magic because he was so big. He wanted to learn gravity magic just so he could ride a horse.
amazing.
I respect
Yeah, his
it.
pet horse. Yeah, he's massive. And then
Unless
in
they
Tree
can't.
Game, we have the team of Alzi and Mako. And during the fields, everyone's participating as a team. And in the Grand Melee, it's going to be Mako, Hope, and Cause. All right. then.
Wait, Grand Melee, is everyone running for himself, or?
Yeah, Grand
Teams.
Melee. Sorry, the Grand Melee is the free for all. The fields is the teams.
You know what? No, I'm not.
Think about it as the
Someone's
Grand
going to die
Melee.
in that.
Yeah. Just think about Grand Melee as everyone's throwing hands. Like that's the Grand Melee. You know. So.
I got it.
Waving my flag.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be cheering on next to Celine.
Question: Is there
Yes.
like measure in place to avoid people dying?
Yes. They ask you to go non-lethal. But
Okay.
there are people with like magic to revive and heal people.
Yeah. Okay.
Though-
Okay.
Though if someone really wanted to assassinate you in the middle of the Grand Melee, they might be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
Because they would kill you and then make sure no one was paying attention to you long enough that Breath of Life wouldn't work. Because it has to
That
be
makes
like
me
in
feel great
reaction
with the
to.
information that I'm being followed.
Don't worry, you're not in the melee. You're not in
You're
the
not in the
melee.
melee. You're not in the melee. All right, cool.
Alzak's with you, so it'll be fun.
So you like because you had hours to like talk about this and figure this out, right? So you come up, he asks you what are you participating in, if you're doing it as teams, yada yada yada, does all that, signs you all up, and he's like, all right, cool, be here at 3 p.m. in 6 days.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Sorry, not 6 days. My bad. No. Be here at 3 p.m. in 2 days. Because the Grand Hunt's in 6 days, the actual tourney's in 2 days.
Okay, cool.
So,
Cool. So we actually do get to participate in some of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh no, I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. Brain, please. There are other mini games.
Ozak has
Yes.
to go beg Eris to join them.
So the Grand Tourney is in 6 days. The Grand Festival starts in 2. The Radiant Festival starts in 2. Which also has mini games you can play.
All right then.
But we'll look at that in a moment. Is everything okay on Cause's side?
He's probably still raging at the puzzle.
I'm not raging at it. Like I've practically almost solved it. Thank you very much.
I just see
Oh,
that.
good
I just see
job.
that the okay there you go. I
Oh,
just
it's because
saw that the scene
whenever
had-
I tab into me struggling, so it's kind of a whenever
Okay,
I'm
fair
tabbed
enough.
out, because I've got it in a Word document that I'm just having a war over currently.
so
Because
sorry to
Marco's a
hear.
rat bastard.
You are
And,
very lucky I did not make him more complex.
and
You
you
would-
disperse.
You would not have rights if you made this more complicated.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Are we able to see like other like which other people have like put themselves in for like which game?
So you get a bunch. Like there's dozens, literally all, like measuring in the hundreds
Am I
in each
talking
category.
House Hope. What the heck?
You might have it clicked.
I'm more looking for
The noble houses?
no. What I'm looking at, what Hope at least is looking for, is to see if any of her teammates have joined up for the Grand Melee.
So you all joined like together, like you were like in line together. You weren't separate. So yeah, you're aware of who your teammates have and haven't joined the Grand Melee.
Okay. In that case, she's gonna find time to like talk to the both of them and basically be like, I'm looking forward to seeing what the two of you can do in combat.
Be ready to fall over.
taunting a statue, falls face first into an enemy, knocks them out.
I like to picture that's a flashback, and then she's like, "Funny, just reminded me of one of my victories."
Can they turn to stone at any moment?
Yes.
So theoretically, if I got you somewhere high, nudged you over, you turn to stone and you land on someone, you can lethally kill them.
Stone can also break.
Yeah, like I'd still take fall damage, and like they'd take the damage of like me falling on them.
Yeah, like they're not like unbreakable. It would be cool,
Yeah,
but
like I have let's see.
For
I
Halloween,
can
Hope
just change my form between humanoid and Yaogwai.
for Halloween, Hope goes as a weeping angel, just constantly shifting.
oh, I love that.
I mean, here's the thing: Hope can move in statue form.
I know, but that would be just funny if just like looking at them, they're in statue, looking away, Hope drops it, just starts running at them.
I just hear the steps.
She doesn't
Or the
even need to
stone
change to
crunching.
do it. She doesn't need to change. She's just doing it because it's funny.
Like literally, just like is in her statue form, and then like finds like
You could
a
infiltrate
stone-
museums
Yes.
and pretend to
find-
be statue.
No, that's it.
Oh, wait, Master of Disguise.
Even in, actually, yeah, no. Here's the thing. One of my feats. Hang on, I have a feat about that.
About infiltrating a museum.
This thing? Yeah. So yeah, no, she actually just can do that. She can turn into a statue form of herself that is just her original statue before anything special happened with it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now, no, she's not good at deception, but like, the fact that she actually gets a bonus allows her to potentially hide.
Yeah.
I like the idea of when they're trying to find teams, like for like the title pool. Alzak like realizes there's two people and like begrudgingly like searches down Eris's fucking cult.
Yeah,
And it's
They're
like,
Not that
to
hard.
find.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
not that hard. They're
has
recruiting.
anyone? What is?
She's singing Chapel Roan's Pink Pony Club in the middle of town.
Yeah, he just goes to Eris and is like, Eris, Dole, please, can you help us with something?
Do I have to?
What's in it for me?
Just one quick game. It's just one quick one. You like games, right?
How big is the crowd?
Oh, massive.
Actually, yeah.
Devotees! We go!
Amazing. Wait, is this is Hope's first time meeting Eris?
Eris, yes.
Mm-hmm.
She like
She tall.
She turns to Eris, then moves her head up. It's like, how? You are extraordinarily tall.
This isn't even my final form.
I hope this is the person that will be helping us in the title pool.
She gets hung up on this isn't even my final form. It's like, wait, so you have multiple forms as well?
You can get even bigger?
Sometimes. Not here, but sometimes.
Anyway.
Turns to Alzak. So this is the one who's going to be joining us then.
Yes. For only the game. But, yes, this is Eris. She was a traveling companion for a little bit.
Ah,
Was she-
okay. Well, it's lovely to meet you. My name is Hope.
I am Eris, goddess of thighs and self-confidence.
So
Oh, that's
I
what
wanna
you're
point-
going with.
I do want to point out that confidence is a domain.
Fuck yeah.
Ah, so that's what you're going with.
Look, they made t-shirts. She holds up merch.
Oh,
Do you
Oh,
want
yeah.
one?
Anime
Thank you. I'm a
t-shirts.
follower of Shaylin.
That's boring.
Don't say that.
Also wear a
She turned around like originally to like do something else. She hears that that's boring. Her head fucking snaps 180 degrees
Alzak-
back, eyes glowing bright white.
Alzak stomps on Eris's
Me.
foot.
Ew.
Be nice.
I am nice.
You just. She didn't.
Like every symbol of Shaylin on Hope's armor and weapon are now brightly lit.
Sh- Hope, 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 hope. Please. We don't need to fight. Please.
The
Are
symbols
we
in
fighting?
her
Is this
eye-
what's
the-
happening?
The symbols in her eyes and everything, like they dim. I suppose you're right.
We're working as a team for this. I need everyone to be on the same page, please, for the love of the gods. Whew.
I mean, so long as your friend can keep her ego in check.
That might be a problem, but okay.
I suppose it's only for the game.
One game. That's all I'm asking. And I think that's
Like,
Yeah,
Hope would have been perfectly chill with Eris until she said like that sounds boring part.
As soon as you said that, my brain went, no, you ruined it.
She doesn't know Hope's fucking backstory.
Anyway. Adder.
Sorry. Brain. Yeah. So you. Brain, please.
Adder's brain, please be nice.
Brain, please. There was something. Reboot, please.
There were words there one day.
Yes.
One
like-
one day.
I can't even do syllables into words in a sentence because I have nothing.
My brain's just
Leo.
replaying Pink Pony Club. I'm not gonna lie.
How's it going, Kaz? Doing progress?
I want to
Yeah,
jump
Cos,
off
how
a
you doing?
fucking bridge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My
Okay.
dyslexia is murdering me, my dude.
So, it's like midday. What would you all like to do?
Oh god.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, Kaz
No,
is very
no.
much just hyperfixating on I need to get this done. I'm not letting him win.
I feel like Olzak hangs around the party for a bit, and then like midway through, cause like I feel like he scheduled this with them because he did it for like 3 weeks while we had downtime. He just goes and gets tea with Nobukazu.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you go to talk to Nobukazu, and you just like y'all just chit chat. Like,
you hit
he's
it
on
off.
break.
Thing.
are you on break? Is he on break, or are you like hitting him up while he's on the clock?
Oh no, break. 100%.
Okay, break,
I'm not.
Because
No,
because you
it's
can
a man.
you can totally hit him up on the clock. He'd just be like, yeah, you gotta pay me, obviously. But like
No,
yeah,
it's
during
just-
the break, he's like, yeah, sure.
He's just having tea.
Yeah, just having tea. A thing leads to
yes.
another.
He asks. Oh, I remember now. I remember one of the things I was gonna say was, yeah. So you have several days. You have like 6 days before the actual tournament happens. If y'all want to like find ways to cheat, you can certainly try.
That's boring.
But
Dishonorable.
Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor.
I'm
on
sorry.
your cow.
I'm looking at the 3 that would cheat.
Me, Celine, and
Oh, Cars would
Eris.
as well, to be fair, but like he's like, that's boring, can't be bothered.
Yeah, I was like,
We'll look for ways.
Alzek causing Celine, yeah. So, Alzek, you go to.
Beep.
Beep.
What beep?
Smoke alarm went off.
Ow.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, it was Typha? Oh, no, okay.
I heard beep was like either his
Sorry.
car's AC or something else beep.
No.
Can
I heard
start
that-
society to socialize to find ways to cheat?
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm back.
Sick. Who's ready
welcome
for
back.
this?
Yeah, yeah,
we
dude.
got this, Celine. Celine.
Well,
Ooh. It's still
You want
pretty
a hero
good.
point?
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point it just cause.
Stop, same
Where's
number,
the
roll
break
again.
Okay.
Roll, no, same number, roll again.
Do I just roll it normally? Cause I can't do it.
Yeah,
now?
just roll it normally. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my
All right. It's 1 point better. So
Yeah, Foundry's like, bitch, I know what I said.
Hey, it's 1 point better. Way better than being 1 point worse.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. 21. Alright, let me think on that while I talk about Nobukazu and Alzek. So,
I'd also
you two
like
start.
I'd also like to raise a question.
Yes.
Who's taking Hope with them?
Good question.
Because Hope doesn't know what the fuck's going on in the city, and also Hope would very much like to know what's going on in the city.
You know what? Cars will take you to like the library actually, like the sort of bookstory place, and be like, "Oh, this isn't my strong suit, but I'm going to be very distracted, but have fun with all the books."
Oh, okay.
Have fun with book.
Unless you want to find the others, of course. But we can read together.
No, I'm interested.
No, read.
I will admit, reading is not my strong suit.
Oh, the words kind of jumble for me. Like it takes
They
a
can have
lot for
picture
me to read.
books.
I just lack an education.
I mean, I can help you a bit. Like, I'm better with spoken languages, but I can probably read enough.
I mean, I
Is
can
common okay,
read.
or do we have like
can
different
read,
languages that are easier?
It's So here's the thing. I'm gonna say that technically speaking, Hope's default language is actually Empyrean.
Huh. Because like I find it easier to
Rather
read
than
in Fae, rather than common, but I can read enough.
Empyrean just it comes more naturally to me.
Well, I'm sure there's gonna be books in Imperium that we can read. Like, we can find, like, magic-y books, or just, like, history books, or just, like, books of fun.
Is there anything in the library in regards to religion?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be the section that just naturally draws Hope to it.
As you could get. Oh, this is. I think. This is role not Pathfinder actually.
What?
No, it might be.
Bum,
This
bum, 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 bum. I like. If you rolled low, Hope, I was really hoping that you'd go, yeah, she just has the book upside down. I can hear Morgan.
Going on in the background.
In the background.
Yeah.
Morgan, can you sit down just a bit?
Get freaky.
Morgan's in Discord with someone.
That's perfectly fair.
Getting freaky, apparently.
I do know the video that Morgan was referencing. Okay,
So-
what's going on?
Yeah, so you rolled a religion check. What are you looking for?
Just, Hope is kind of wound up in that section of the library, and it's just kind of browsing that area,
Okay.
looking for info.
Yeah, what information?
Like, that's the thing, is it's just anything that catches her eye. Like, she's here to learn. What she's here to learn, she doesn't know.
The way of Thaiism.
It's a picture book Eris has sneaked into the religious section.
It's like hand drawn. To die by Thai.
Amazing.
To die by thigh or not to die by thigh? Such is the question.
She's specifically, like, if there's anything that happens to be written in Imperium, that would probably catch her attention more than others.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can find one written in Imperium. Yeah, sure. My problem is I don't know, like, I can give you random facts, but I'm not
So,
sure.
this isn't me looking for facts, this is, like,
Just what she's doing.
she has been brought to the library. This is her first time in a library. She has decided to check out the religion section. Like, what did she find?
Oh, I know what you
Okay.
could find. You could find a book that tells how somebody became a god by passing the trials in Absalom. Because you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that is something. Yeah, so, you find a book that basically explains, hold on. Let me, about in negative 5,293 AR, a
Just-
massive gemstone meteorite crashed into Golarion. This event is known as Earthfall, because the destruction of many ancient empires, including Aslant, Thassalon, Coloran, and Ninshubur. It created the Inner Sea and ushered in the Age of Darkness. However, the stone itself has a series of tests that if a mortal completes, becomes a god.
Yay!
The first one was to do this was Eredin, the god of humanity. When he completed the test of the Star Stone. His first act as god was to raise the stone from the watery depths he found it in, along with the surrounding earth, to form the Isle of Kortos, which you are now currently standing. He then founded the city of Absalon and placed the Star Stone at the heart of the city. There have been a total of 4 figures who have passed the test of the Star Stone. Eredin, hold on. What's her fucking name? Who was new to the following?
Sarenrae.
Saren Ray.
Sarenrae, I believe. Sarenrae. Let me double check. Hold on. Just want to make sure about this. Wiki, please. Norgabur.
What a silly name.
Oh, sorry, not. So it was Norgabur, Caden Kalin. No, sorry, Norgabur, whose life prior to the test is unknown. Caden Kalin, who took it as a drunken bet and cannot remember how he passed the test.
That's
Unexpected.
amazing.
and Iomade, a worshipper of Eredin who became his herald.
I'm gonna be in that book next. You can't stop me.
Level 20 people be like, oh yeah, I got drunk and became a god.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really
Guys,
bad
the
like.
GC.
I love the fact that he took it on a bet, and if you ask me, he's like, I was so blackout drunk, I don't remember what the test was. It's
was
so
a test?
fucking. It's so fucking funny, and I know the history. So this wasn't in the thing, right? This isn't gonna be like in the book, but there's an organization that Absalom has that is actively watching out for people who like gather like people around them, gather cults with the intent of like eventually completing the star or trying the Starstone test. And if they are worried that person might pass, they get kidnapped and vanished off the face of the planet.
Oh damn it! Don't do that
Because
to me.
because they like a new god is super dangerous because you don't know what they're gonna do with that godly power, right? So they like actively try to stop. I love that Caden just like skipped all of that because he didn't intend to become a god, and
Yeah,
he just
no, he-
fucking
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to the point where in my campaign where I eventually have people run into Caden.
he's just a drunk mess.
Yeah.
He's just a drunk college guy who's like here to party.
Yeah,
Look
no.
at me Dionysus.
Yeah, kinda. He's the fucking he's literally his titles are literally the accidental god, the drunken hero, and the lucky drunk.
One of the things that people, I don't think people got this info because nobody like asked or anything like that, but one of the things is during the Andoran festival in my campaign, a decent amount of the booze was actually provided for free by Caden.
Nice.
I mean, if you're a god, you might as well.
Yeah, no, like, it's not a festival about him, so, like, he's not necessarily supposed to be there, but that doesn't
Oh
mean
my
he
God.
can't help bring the booze.
He's just a bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
no,
god, I just found
he
this out.
literally just brought the booze. It was like, yo, here you go, just don't
Yeah.
waste it.
I just realized this. Caden Killane was Tal'Doran.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Yes!
He was a Tal'Dan sellsword. He was
That's
a Tal'Dan
amazing!
sellsword.
Amazing!
Of course he was.
Well, that's great. I love that.
And a piece of information from that book you find is that anyone attempting the test doesn't have to, but it is considered like the first step of the test because. So let me.
Getting drunk?
No. Activate. So let me. Here. There are 3 bridges that lead to the center of the Starstone, to where the building that holds the Starstone. And anyone can cross those bridges to go to, because that's a giant like temple, right? If you are attempting to get there to take the test, it is it's not necessary, but it is considered a like what's the tradition that the first step is crossing the giant chasm without taking a bridge.
Huh?
And many people have failed immediately.
How the fuck am I gonna do that in high heels?
You get people to make a bridge for you.
I'll get my fans to like body
Yeah.
bridge across.
You know like how ants do?
It's that one scene from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish where Jack Horner's getting his bakers to like go across the fucking.
And
Monster.
and it is also considered part of the tradition that you do not do it the same way someone else that successfully did it did.
Cool. I'll get people to be my body steps. It's fine. They want to be stepped on, they might as well enjoy it. Do it over this.
Oh my god, you say that. The
Do
newest
it over
killer
the chasm.
got released, like, is in playtest for Dead by Daylight, and the Mori got released, and I just saw someone comment, "Step on me, mommy,"
Yeah, no.
because that's literally how Mori.
Yeah, Yeah. Yeah.
She's a powerful woman. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I've
see.
seen her. I've fucking seen her.
Hello.
Have you? Yeah, you looking at her?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Hold on.
I think that she's just like the Houndmaster or something.
Yeah. So her name in the game is the Houndmaster. I don't know what her like.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what like her like real name or her deal is. But her Mori is she sends the dog after you and they grab you like a fucking dog and shake you around like a chew toy, and then she like hits the ground with her cane to like recall him back. And I don't remember what his name is. And then she comes over and literally says something along the lines of like don't look at me, scum, or something like that, and just fucking starts stomping their face in high heels.
Oh my
my
god,
God.
Slay.
Damn.
What a fucking queen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Please.
Anyway. Yeah, so that's what you find out about the Starstone. Oh, you probably also find out, because this is important, they probably mention at some point that Eridan, the god, the first god that passed the test, the first mortal that passed the test became a god, the god of humanity, is dead? So, there's that.
Ah, I remember this slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the god of humans is dead.
Cool.
Yeah.
Accept that being a god.
They actually have no idea how he died. So you know what? You'll probably find this out too. No one knows how Eridan died. However, it's also why prophecy is broken. So like divination still works, but you can't really like prophecy doesn't work anymore because God of prophecy prophesized that Eridan would usher in a new golden age.
Oh.
At a specific, like, around a specific time. At a specific place. And he never showed.
Shit.
And like, they're like, oh my god, like, the god of prophecy got it wrong. And that moment broke prophecy for the entire world. And ushered in the age of lost omens. Which is, I'm pretty sure the age that you're in, like, it's still the age of lost omens. It's been a long time. So everyone assumes that he's dead. And I'm pretty sure, like, his worship, people still worship him, but don't get, I don't recall if they do or don't get power, but I think they don't get power, which is what why everyone assumes he's dead. So
People assume he's dead. People don't.
yeah. They don't know, but it. Hold on. Let me look if people do Eridan worshippers still get power.
Can you spell the name of that god? I might.
Aroden.
Aroden.
Den, yeah. Last of the first humans, the last Aslanti, and the living god. Okay. Eridan was humanity's god of culture, innovation, and history. An important prophecy known as the Starfall Doctrine suggested that he was to personally manifest in Chiliax in 4606, marking the beginning of the long-awaited Age of Glory. Not only did the god not appear, but the very power of prophecy, which had divined Eridan's life and spurred his personal accomplishments and ambition, stopped functioning, ushering in the Age of Lost Omens. At the appointed hour, Golarion was instead racked with 3 weeks of storms and earthquakes that created the Eye of Abendego, and the flooded nation of Larian and Yamasa on Garadon's western coast. When the weather broke, the clerics of Eridan found that they could not reach their god. With his divine mandate removed, the king of Chiliax fell into a legitimacy crisis, and the nation soon fell into civil war. With the death of a god, the power of the Aeon Towers on the Isle of Cortez had begun to fade. slowly withdrawing the life-giving energies from the nation's soil and plant life.
Oh
So
my God.
his clerics cannot reach him. They have no power. So, for all intents and purposes, he's dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. I still have something I can do with them.
Oh yeah, that's entirely fair. But like, yeah, he's dead for like all intents and purposes. However, this is they probably have an image of him in that book. This is what he looks like.
Whoa! He's all majestic and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. His colors were green and gold.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, fire stretches. Well, there's a new god of humanity that needs a... Nah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't take the god of humanity. He'd take the god of mortals, if anything.
Oh my God. I'm wiping them all out.
So what I was considering is swapping one of the gods involved in the conflict in the Animal Realm of Hell with this one.
Oh, okay.
And basically just having it be where he's decided this is my new personal project. I've already given so much to the outside world. They need to learn to fend for themselves.
That's funny, considering how fucked up everything happened because he didn't show.
Yeah.
But like,
look, they were so fucking dependent on me.
It's even funnier too. He's not the first. He might be he's almost certainly not the first god to die, but he's not the last because in the War of Immortals book that just dropped, I don't remember his name, but the god of war died.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm strongly considering swapping that one in and having that be a thing. In fact, you know what? Yeah, no, that's okay. That's what I'm doing. Thank you. This is
Glad I could help. Yeah, look up Eridan. I don't know too much about him. Actually, when he supposedly when like it was revealed that he was dead, one of the bridges over the chasm broke.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be 4.
Now there's 3.
Now there's 3.
I just love the idea of rather than him being dead, it's just he found a new project and has decided that's like, this is where I'm putting all of my effort.
The god of humanity actually has really, really strong ADHD and he's got a new hyperfocus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit in my Sunday game, the god of time has like really bad undiagnosed, untreated ADHD, and that's that combined with his time powers in a really bad way. If he doesn't realize it's nighttime, it doesn't change around him to nighttime.
Oh no!
Yeah, same. The opposites are the same too. So it's like in the town, like he lives on the edge of town, and if he's not careful, like they'll just have like 3 days of night, and he's not paying attention because he's a god. He doesn't need to eat. He doesn't need to sleep. He's like. It's so funny, and like, because like it was so funny. Like I made all the gods bigger than life, and then I made all the gods very much just people. But it fits with like the way people would see them, because he has a hyperfixation. He's always surrounded by random shit, so people assume that he was like the god of everyday life. So they would like offerings to him would be like, yes, I give these pair of boots. Or I give this, like, locket with a picture in it. Like, these are my offerings of everyday life. And he's just like, yeah, okay. And then at one point he gets hyperfixated and like, yeah, I'm learning how to fix the soles of shoes right now. Hold on, don't bother me for the next week. He's also just a very sad man. Anyway. Yeah, you do that. Alzak.
Yes, hello.
You start having a drink of tea with
Nobukazu.
Nobukazu. I was trying to find his name in the list. Nobukazu. You said it literally as my eyes hit the N. Nobukazu. And he like you're having a good time. What do you what are you talking to him about?
I tell him that because he can't tell my secrets. He can't tell my secrets, which is great.
That's what you think.
Well, it's against his religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be a loophole surely based on like how
No,
does giggling that.
it is against. I've looked this up, and I've done a religion check on Calistria. It is illegal. Well, not illegal, but it's against your god's thing to spill secrets. You can't do it. So, I think he's just like not getting mostly into the dream world, like not getting into that, but like he's been stressed out.
This is like Alzak's therapy session.
Yeah. He also tells him that like a friend has somehow followed him here.
Womp womp.
And
And
he's
by
like,
proxy exposed you to whoever's stalking her now that I think about it.
Do you tell him about Celine's problem?
yes. Just so if they could keep an eye out.
How
Like-
fucking dare you? I don't know who this is.
Because the Silken Court are everywhere around this city.
Alright, yeah.
What was that roll for, Hatter?
He does. He's like, all right, okay. Oh, by the
What if
way,
he's stalking me.
do sips tea knowingly as you explain the torment of your friend.
Interesting.
I know nothing about this. Anyway, he asks you, if you are going to use that token token of gratitude, at any point. Like if you have plans for it.
I'm still trying to think about what I could use it for. I don't. There's a lot going on, but I don't really have a thing that I could ask for right now. Sure, the thing's going in Taldor, but I don't know what's going on in Taldor. And
Would you like to know what's going on in Taldor?
could you tell me?
I could find out.
Takes a long sip of tea.
Just stares at you. Over his fingers. Oh, as a reminder to everyone, hold on. Let me bring him out, actually.
He's very hot.
Yeah.
He's a hot boy.
He's
Christ.
so pretty.
God damn.
Hot boy.
If his hair was black, he'd be perfect for Celine.
Oh, 100%.
Emo! Emo boy!
Yeah. Yeah.
Put him on a
I've s-
motorcycle!
Yeah, if Celine was like, I want a hot emo boy, he'd be like, I have the perfect man for you.
Yes! She wants sugar mummies and emo boys. There's no in
He'll-
between.
Slide. Because this is for the coin itself. He'll slide the coin over to Nobukazu. If you could.
That's a pretty...
Oh, is this not for the coin? He slowly puts.
Whoa. He puts a hand out, but he doesn't put it on the coin. He just says, you can ask for a lot using that coin.
I
You want to use it on just that?
I don't know. I need to know what's happening over there, but I have a feeling that it's gonna come bite me either way.
I can find out some information. I can ask around. That's not a problem. You know, make it worth my time, of course, but I can do that. I'm just saying, that's a token of gratitude from the Silken Court. That's a big deal.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, a title of nobility is probably too much, actually, but you could easily have the Silken Court, like, declare you or one of your friends as their champion for the Grand Hunt.
Oh.
Like, and that actually probably is not even the biggest thing you could ask for. Like, you can ask a lot. That's a token of favor.
He stares at the coin and is like, no, I don't know what I want.
Token of gratitude, sorry.
He looks at the token of gratitude, just like, no, I don't know what I want.
Or you can wait for after we understand if everyone passes or not.
Well, wouldn't it be nice? It would. Well,
What if you don't pass and you don't have the coin?
True. I haven't thought of what I'm using it for, but I'll come up with something soon.
Of course. Just be careful. You never know when it might be a little too late.
Shit.
And I think we'll call the session there.
Let's go!
No.
Thank you, Hannah.
I was able to do it twice.
You are the worst.
Oh my god.
Can't believe you've
Come
done this twice.
Crying emoji.
Alright, thanks for watching. Thank you for running that. But what the fuck, Hannah?